I'm hearing an echo of myself.
You are?
Yes. Someone's headphones might be too close to the mic.
Alex's. When he puts them on his head, you won't hear an echo anymore. Come on, Al.
Did you hit that button?
Yes, Al. Obviously. Take a look and let me know if you think we're streaming. Yeah.
Who say something?
Something.
I don't hear anything.
I know because I had to move this again. We need to get you new wire or something. He is talking, so this is not good. Hello?
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 You weren't plugged in all the way here.
Jesus Christ.
How's it going, Hoops?
I'm okay.
Oh, was that what
How
the
you guys
problem was?
doing?
There we go. Are you seriously going to sit on the floor? No, you're not.
It's actually pretty comfy down here.
You're kidding.
Okay.
No.
Fuck
You're in
doing?
control,
I just
so
wanna bring it-
that's not
Oh,
happening.
I'm in control?
Yes, you're in control.
Well,
so
then I
you
need to
might...
have the center seat.
No, you don't. You need to sit in your stool.
You sit in your stool.
No. Unless you're going to control it from the floor, in which case let me lower this, please.
Yes, go ahead.
My God, this is so depressing.
I got a big hole in my head.
Maybe we
This
should
great
start giving
city
you a makeup.
has been witness to
to,
many
like, even out your
strange
complexion.
scenes, but none so staggering as the one that played out here, beneath her slumbering streets, just seconds ago. An evil space ape, bent on world destruction, thwarted by a 6-foot-tall dog and a rabbity thing with psychic
A
power.
rabbity thing.
A tidy conclusion to an improbable story. Or so it would seem. For about 5 nanoseconds, until our heroes turn and see something so unexplainable, so horrifying, as to render evil space apes suddenly quaint.
Is it...
You already saw it.
What? Oh, I was going to say, oh,
Would
right.
you, Sam? There you stand, a sickening grin on your face, your great hairy mitts clutched around my dear little silky white neck.
Why'd you move it over there?
Mother warned me it would come to this, but I couldn't bring
Why'd you
myself
Why'd
to
you move the
believe
shaft
her.
over there?
So
I
can
could
see
be
the audio
wrong,
levels.
Max, but I've got a hunch this isn't
Shrink
us.
down.
These horrifying skeletons are meant to convey a message of some sort. There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Aha, a note.
What's it say?
There's a story
Say
behind
something.
this grisly tableau.
Something.
Look,
He's
a
barely
highly
there. You have
flammable
to
reel
lower
of
the-
nitrate-coated film from the dawn of the age of cinema. I'll just pop it into this conveniently placed projector.
No fair, Sam. You got to pick the movie last time.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Max.
Ooh, Egyptian-y. Hey, that looks just like...
The devil soy.
Thundering tintypes of Teddy Roosevelt in a 3-wheel baby carriage with a bonus jar of mustache wax.
What?
That's none other than my great-grandpa Samuth, with your great-grandpa Maximus.
Wow.
Can't hear what they're saying.
It's a silent movie, little buddy. Filmed before the invention of vocal cords.
Kind of volume knob, huh? Let me...
No, get away.
I want to mess with it.
Come on.
Get off the... Mine.
Wow, this is like Abby. What's going on?
Huh?
Something's happening, Sam.
real-
My
that's the
aura
real
is
thing,
going
isn't it?
all
Abby's-
squirrely.
Abby's
I
mess.
feel it too, Max. Some irresistible force is pulling me through the frame of that movie.
We've got it, little buddy. The toy box is ours.
Not for long.
Kringle.
I want that toy box.
Santa?
Pringle.
This is one of those situations where it would be helpful to have a gun.
For psychic powers.
Psychic powers. That's right. We keep forgetting you've got unexplainable psychic powers.
Oh, yeah.
Where the Sam Hill are you hiding?
Alright. Wait, weird. You should be able to...
What are you
There
trying
should
to
be a
do?
thing up there. We're trying to lower the volume for the game so that we can hear you better.
Hit escape.
Hit escape.
Back.
I forgot you can't get to the
Keyboard.
keyboard. Oh, by the way, thank you very much for the gifts for the kids.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh my god, so Miles was loving the dinosaur to the point where he was carrying it
There's
around
no
like a baby.
escape for you.
Yeah, I'll turn the voices down a little bit too. And Abby, I was really nervous about the foam. I was like, oh man, if this makes a mess, I'm gonna unload on Hoops. But
Yeah, I
it
did
it
some
didn't.
research on it.
Oh, good. Oh, I was gonna say you had to have because it was. I was very surprised. It was the least messy thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It was
Um,
awesome.
You get the book was in there too, right?
Oh yeah, we got that too.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we're gonna check it out later. We were kind of focused on making sure that the kids, because we
fair.
have these presents from Alex's mom and from Dylan, and they're
I
sitting
said
on our
that
dining room
it's
table.
bananas.
I can't
Which
trust the
gives you
kids
super
to put them in the
compresso
tree.
power.
So they've been
Super
staring at these
Pompeii
presents
power.
from afar for 4 days. And she was just like, I get presents. I was like, not till Christmas,
never
god
get
damn
tired of doing
it.
that.
Didn't help us, though.
So the can of nuts allows us to shrink into a can.
Okay.
I
What does
can't
that
buy
creepy thing
violence
do?
in movies,
That creepy
Sam,
doll.
Just in real
Oh,
life.
yeah.
Please, put it another.
Nothing doing. This is starting to get good.
The film reel
Besides,
does
we haven't
astral
got any
projection.
other movies.
Okay.
Let's see if there's any other goofy things around.
Good old Charlie Hotep.
Charlie
Next to
Hotep.
him, I am gifted with the
Ventriloquism.
miraculous ability to throw my voice into
Ventriloquism?
people and objects.
Great.
Yeah, I'm still not sure ventriloquism counts as a psychic power.
We are
That
ventriloquists.
sap Kringle will never find us in here.
Ha! There you are.
Ah!
Watch out for falling squid.
Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal.
Ski-daddle.
Champion ventriloquizing, Maximus.
Now all we've got to do is read those hieroglyphics again, and the door will open, and we'll be golden.
Right. You don't remember how to read
Foot,
hieroglyphics, do
snake,
you, Maximus?
wiggle, wiggle, bird.
Fat chance, but you do, right, Sam?
Don't step on the snake or you'll get the bird.
Ho, 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 ho.
I love the face on the projector, by the way.
That was
Yeah.
interesting. A little skimpy on character development.
It can't be the whole story. There must be. Yes.
What's up?
I'm pretty sure I can fix your head.
Oh, great. Did we just, like, watch
I just
the
can't
end of
do it
the
right
movie
now, I
first?
guess, because
Pretty
you've
sure you
got
can
I
fix
the...
my
think
head
that was
too.
the middle.
Which one's the
On-
beginning?
In the video, or
Which one do
like
you want to try?
In the
elsewhere?
camera, on the
Never
camera.
in real
Gotcha.
life.
In real life.
All right. Do we want to watch the Sphinx Challenge, the Train to Egypt, the stand, or the Big Reward? We just watched the standoff.
Right. Let's do the Train to Egypt. It sounds very Agatha Christie.
Okay. We've got them here as real.
I'm
one,
sure it's
real
nothing
two,
like Agatha Christie,
real
but...
3, and real 4.
Sorry, I was busy playing with your hair.
I hear you.
He gets that.
I noticed from the hair touching.
I'm sorry.
Well, little buddy, here we are, bound for adventure on the Disorient Express. Egypt,
I said it.
land of ancient
Agatha
tombs
Christie.
and odd-looking humanoid figures with animal heads.
I'm scared, Samus. What if we don't fit in?
We've got to. Mr. Paperweight has charged us with an important mission, and we can't let him down.
I hope it involves
Paperweight's a
asks.
great name.
I was gonna say that.
Asks.
You love the word asps.
Tickets, please. Please get out your tickets.
Now remember, don't breathe a word about our mission. We can't let a soul know we're
To
headed.
the tomb of Sammun-Mak to bring back the devil's toy box.
What?
Cascading Cupid dolls and the four-color
Cupid doll!
spaghetti.
Name's Earhart. Baby Amelia Earhart, the famous lost kid.
The baby
See my
Earhart!
little heart?
Didn't think she's coming back.
I love it.
Spirited little type. Lit off from the nursery one day and
Why is
never
her hair
looked back.
blonde?
I'm
Amelia
out
Earhart
for
was a
adventure,
redhead.
and I figure you
a
might
baby.
be needing a
Hair
cute
color
little
changes.
sidekick.
I've already got a cute
She's
little
like a year
sidekick.
old. It's
We
definitely
don't need to
red
see
by
it,
then.
Simon. Not now.
Tickets. Produce your tickets.
Tickets. I'll take those.
I don't think
Nothing
so.
doing.
Nothing doing.
Oh,
When
little
I mention
Earhart.
the Tickets.
Everyone,
What
be
have you
quiet.
gotten yourself into
invisible.
this
I hope
time?
you-
Do you hear me? You can't get rid of me this easily. I know my rights. There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know. The law frowns on
God, that sounds so
I
familiar.
hear voices in there. What's going on?
Now listen, boys, be reasonable. You may not realize it just now, but I could make a very valuable addition to your little expedition.
I'm coming
I
in.
know all
I love 20s voices, by the way.
I've got a book.
Could have swore there was somebody gabbing in here.
I'm
One of
pretty
my
sure that's
favorites.
mainly because
Somebody
of
inside
just
this
radio
trunk,
that we
you
know
money.
that.
Yeah, exactly. It's
People actually spoke.
well, actually, if you listen to some people who were being interviewed on the news, they had a slight tinge to that, but it wasn't like as pronounced as like the radio people did.
Yeah.
It was definitely like emphasized then.
Oh.
But I love it. It reminds me of American Horror Story with what's his face in the building, the hotel. And he's like, you know, he started
like a
off
mental
with a
equipment
southern
malfunction.
accent, and he was
Should
like,
we try
but
a
I really
video?
loved the way my professor spoke, so I learned how to talk like that and made it my own. I love it.
The Sphinx Challenge.
I think it's funks.
So this was the actual start that you're supposed to have.
Right. Because this is a new episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I thought. I love
Find
how
it odd
James
that it
Bond
only-
this is, by the way.
I find it odd that it only plays the intro if you choose reel 1. If you choose any of the other reel options they gave you, it just plays that reel.
That is strange, isn't it? But I mean, I don't mind. It didn't take too much away. I will admit, I totally forgot we were in a new episode.
You thought we were going back to the penis zone?
I did. I thought we were going back to the penal zone.
You
Penal.
No.
clean that one all up.
Now
Yeah.
we're looking at the tomb of Sammun-Mak.
I have experience in cleaning penal zones.
Miles' penal zone.
His dingle dangle.
His dingle. Based on the scandalous 19th century zoetrope, the lady visits her chiropractor.
1901. I love that font.
The stream name, by the way, Jackie, right now is
Nah,
the
he's
Tomb
still
of
fishing
Sammun-Mak.
for us under the candy counter.
Okay.
Show's about to start.
I'm not gonna lie. That the Tomb of Sammun-Mak, I love that font.
Devotees of the uncanny.
Oh god. Oh god.
Allow me to
Ew.
introduce myself. My name is Monsieur Papier-Weight, and I bear great tidings.
I was gonna
I'm
say, it
the
sounds like
original
Papier-Weight.
discovery Of earth-shattering proportions. My friends, I present to you the Sphinx.
The Sphinx.
Is that a cow?
It's a hippo? Oh, is it a cow?
Face of pure evil.
The stage is that way, schmucko.
Hannah's drinking milk for
Her
some reason.
secrets only to
Is
one
it a
whose
cow? I thought it was a
powers are
hippo.
equal to those of Sammun-Mak himself. Might you be that favored individual? I have
Who?
come to your
What?
fair city
Are there
today
elves
to
for
issue
Kringle?
a challenge.
Yes, he's
What
Santa.
you see before you is
Whoa.
not merely a
Mole man.
pasteboard facsimile,
I know it's a
but
lady,
a
though,
perfect
huh?
recreation of the tomb's outer
Do they have
fortifications.
moles?
To the one who makes it through the gate,
I'm
I
sure they
offer
do.
2 tickets to Egypt and a chance for the adventure of a lifetime.
You get any of that, Samus?
Prize for the guys who can bust through that thing.
Busting things is our speciality.
You read my mind, little buddy.
Ew.
What's that little clipboard you say?
I don't know, because you keep moving away from it. If you want me to read something, stay on it. God. Wait, I wanted to see this. Oh.
We'll go back.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
I wanted to see what the.
I'm gonna look up there.
No, I wanted to see these. There's the Tomb of Sammun-Mak.
Mermaid and the cockroach.
Fresh from their tour of the
Kit
great
Calloway.
sewers of Europe.
See that?
Shouldn't we be on our way to sunny Egypt by now?
I'm feeling prematurely
Sphinx, you were
homesick.
right. It is the Sphinx. Oh my god. Why?
Look,
Where's
Santa,
the top
a
hat?
quaintly dressed mole person reading a hieroglyphic newspaper.
One of the colorful, unwashed immigrants, little pal. The city's teeming with huddled masses of them.
Jesus Christ. It is a woman.
Strip very funny.
What are they, like gypsies?
I guess.
Or Romani?
They're Romani. That's the accent, I assume.
Nicholas St. Kringle.
Excuse me, mister.
Was that a cookie jar or was
no
that the
more
fish?
toilet breaks till the job's done right.
I imagine it's a
Understand?
cookie jar.
We're not your
I
underlings.
don't remember.
Huh? I got no statements for the press.
Yeah, it's a cookie jar. But it looks like a fishbowl.
I don't get it. What's an important-looking guy like you doing in a two-bit amusement palace like this?
What's to get? This paperweight character says he's made some kind of big discovery of a toy-related nature. I
Oh,
make
that's
it
what
my
he's-
business
okay.
to keep up with all
Now it
new
makes sense.
developments on the toy front, okay?
I was confused. I was like, why would Santa give a shit about
Why
Satan's
aren't
toy
you up
box?
there attempting the challenge of the Sphinx?
My underlings are handling that for me.
I see. Scared to try
That one
it
looked like
yourself,
Lucas
huh?
Pants.
Scared? Nicholas St. Kringle is scared of nothing.
What?
You fell down. Here, let me help you up.
Keep your pincers off me, you drooling little cretin!
Jesus
If you had
Christ.
the teaspoon of brains necessary to do your job, I wouldn't be down here.
Is this the Santa of the past, like the ghost of Christmas past there?
God, I hope so.
I don't remember any of this.
I don't
you
think
seen this
that's the
baby?
case, but holy crap, I don't remember him
right there
being
on
that
that
terrible.
So Amelia Earhart's on the middle.
Because she's missing by
Worry
then,
about
remember?
it. Inventory list, profits, losses, naughty, nice. Employee addresses. Looks like Kringle's employees all live in that elf getup.
You mean Little Arctic Circle?
Oh my god. Are you seriously saying elves are immigrants?
What do you think they are?
Well, that's not what I mean. So mole people are immigrants, elves are immigrants? Alright. I mean, when they say huddled masses, I didn't think they meant like elves and mole people.
Alright, Peppy,
Here,
wait.
give it a whirl, my friends. The challenge of the Sphinx is open to all, regardless of age, prowess, or physical deformity.
What is that supposed to fucking mean?
Can of nuts looks oddly out of place up there.
That is no ordinary can of nuts. It's a can of nuts from the Devil's Toy Box.
What makes it so out of the ordinary?
Far be it from me to divulge the secrets of the Devil's Toy Box, but it's just possible.
Something about
that
his
this
face reminds me of
can
what's his
does
face
not
from
actually contain nuts.
Countdown and
Sean
Why
Locke.
go to all the
No,
trouble of
not
rigging
Sean
up
Locke.
a challenge of the Sphinx? If
The-
you're the
the
big
one that's
expert,
from,
why don't you just go through the mouth yourself?
he's from like
Knowledge
Denmark
alone
or
is
something,
not
or
sufficient
Norway.
to overcome
He's
the
got
Sphinx's
really
defenses.
wide eyes, like
Alas,
his eyes are very
the
far
seeker
apart.
must be special.
The German guy?
That is he German? I thought I wasn't sure if he was
There's a codger with the
Scandi
ugly
or
kids.
German.
I think he's
Is he
German.
bothering
Okay.
you?
But you know who I'm
Want
talking about,
we
right?
should pants him?
That's Nicholas St.
Got like a very
Kringle,
flat
the
face.
well-known
Yes.
toy tycoon. He's offered me a fortune to direct him to the tomb of Sammun-Mak, but his money is of no interest to me.
Who wants toy money?
Talent! That is what I am searching for.
Spill the secret, buddy. How do we make it through this challenge of the
I
Sphinx?
know you gotta stop coming to bed
I
at 4 in
can
the
talk
morning
you
and make you
through
feel
the
better.
sequence of steps, but you must pass through the mouth of the Sphinx.
There's nothing I
by
can do
your
for you if
own
you're not gonna take
power.
care of yourself.
To
Yeah, that's
begin,
true.
simply step on to the beseeching mat.
The beseeching match.
Teaching mad?
Your tongue.
Ew.
In other words, you don't have a clue how this thing works.
Of course I know how it works. I built it. But despite all my arcane knowledge, only one, granted the gift, has the power to pass through.
Remind me, what do we win if we beat this game?
An all-expenses-paid trip to
You sure you don't want to sit on
sunny
your stool?
Egypt.
I'm sorry, your
Yeah.
Now,
throne?
is that with the alligators or the crocodiles?
Your ignorance of giant carnivorous reptiles is embarrassing me, Maximus. Thanks, your impresario ship.
Give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, boys. What have you got to lose?
Everything.
You think they're really flesh-eating ants, Samus?
Only one way to find out.
You first.
I'm not going in that way. Not even for a free trip to Egypt.
I'd take a free trip to Egypt.
What in God's name are you doing with that can of nuts?
Well, maybe not now.
No, I just meant no. Although I have to tell you, I'm getting supremely pissed that a bunch of people who were not just terrible people, like all the politicians, but also people who were spewing
well, that was a disconcerting twist on an old
anti-COVID
joke.
crap, like, oh, it's a hoax, and they're all getting vaccines, and now I'm losing my fucking mind over it. I'm furious.
You may notice a lot of bodily changes over the next few years, little buddy. It's all part of...
Do it again! Hey!
Where did they run off to?
Hmm.
Man, I really have
This
no
substitute
recollection
can of
of
nuts
this.
will work the
It's just
same as the
weird.
original?
I have my doubts, Maximus.
The magic of the ancients.
It's a surefire laugh-getter anyway.
Yeah, but it didn't make me all tingly like the one the elf swiped. We've gotta get that can back, Samus.
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
Oh.
It's just my palate 72 hours.
And you had such a kindly face.
I love it. Okay.
Such a kindly
Just
face.
one, savvy?
Jesus. Oh no, it's getting dark.
Cookies.
Still at it, eh, Mr. K?
They say the key to success is persistence. Or is it pestilence?
Speaking of the latter, isn't it time for you to scuttle back to your lair?
Ouch. That's rough. Holy shit.
Of snowy white, nose like a cherry. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Fat chance. I don't make a habit of frequenting the greasy dives in this low-rent neighborhood.
Wow,
But no
wow.
doubt You've seen my mug splashed across the front page of your morning paper. Nicholas St. Kringle to spearhead Bobbles for Brats charity drive. Nicholas St. Kringle named Philanthropist of the Millennium.
Nicholas St. Kringle photographed in love nest with team of Swedish figure skaters.
Whoa.
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
Any advice on tackling Monsieur Paperweight's challenge?
Yeah, don't. Leave it to us professionals.
Oops.
Hey, you little
Hey,
frosty.
Shorty, where'd your malevolent little pal scuttle off to after he stole the can of nuts?
He went home to give it a... What do you mean, stole? Nobody took no can of nuts.
You and your horrible teeth.
Yeah, all the elves need to see a dentist
Funny papers.
pronto.
But they're all in hieroglyphics.
It may be the design, Jackie. I'm just throwing that out there.
I mean, it is, but that's not the point.
Hieroglyphic funnies.
It just shows me that Santa's not taking care of his people properly. They do not have dental.
I mean, we don't have it
Where are we
probably
going,
in
Sam?
the U.S. for everyone.
Little
What?
Arctic Circle.
Oh, don't even start with me on that one, because that's another. That's a whole other battle that I can't fight right now, man. I'm.
Chunk of the frozen north on the Lower West Side.
Swear to God, I just wish. I wish Alex or somebody who's smarter, you guys could just run something. Even if it's just for like 2 months, I feel like we'd get more done in 2 months. Because we wouldn't let anybody say to us, oh, well, we have to do it with a bipartisan. No, we don't. No. What's his face at all these executive orders? Just fucking reverse them all.
Because most of us are little buddy.
Yeah. Alright, we're starting off with a ton of...
This is feeling
what
very
do you call it?
American Tail with Fievel.
It does. Starting off with a ton of things for an amendment. Starting off, President can no longer do pardons.
Oh please! Alex just told me about who he pardoned today. I swear to
Change for a
God.
dime?
What do I look like, Rockefeller?
Alright, you little newsy.
Lost baby.
We got to see that show, Samus. They've got posters up
Why
everywhere.
is she still a baby?
Roll with it.
You just walked past the can.
Yeah, I noticed.
Excuse me, buddy.
No.
I wonder if you could direct me to Wait a minute. This isn't a real man. It's one of those snowmen they make to fool visitors to Little Arctic Circle.
I like the elf lingerie on the drawing line up there.
So you'll notice this is our.
Have you got a
Yeah, I
quarter
know.
for the hitching post?
The horse got towed, Samuth. Remember?
That's funny. You're gonna leave the can there?
That's
In
our
hovels like
apartment.
these, you'll find the huddled masses huddling and massing.
I like those little, like, silent movie cards that they put up.
Yeah, I like
Maybe
those
we
too.
came at a bad time.
Oh, she's performing magic. This is not where we want to be.
What's this?
I'll see you later.
Do not touch. It's visual component of powerful curse I am throwing on elf out the window. He think he can make on me smart guy wise crack. Ha! We see how smart he feel after he become a vampire.
An umpire?
No, with the sucking of blood and the sleeping in coffins.
Oh,
Is she the one that
a
creates the
vampire.
first vampire?
Oh, I wonder.
I like the
if
bat.
that elf becomes Nipples McGee.
Ugh. I hope not. I don't want
Look,
to see
Samuth.
him.
She's got one of those newfangled hand pumps.
They're all in Molish. Excuse
Oh,
me,
that
madam.
explains.
I can see
She's
you're
Polish.
busy muttering to yourself, but
Why you break my concentration on curse? You in cahoots with disgusting elves, no?
Lady.
no.
Wait! Nicht lese diese Fizzle einzufällt. It is you, not boy.
What?
Samuth, she just called me Nut Boy.
The one with great power from body to squish himself down to can of nut, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's me, Nut Boy.
Rotten, stinking, disc-facing elves. So long I am searching.
What is
after
disc-facing? What is
secret
that supposed to be?
cannots Stolen from tomb of
Good
Sammun-Mak.
time.
To find it in
No, I don't.
theater, to see it making with glorious
Someone on that team was
magic,
Polish.
not the boy squished down with fat doggy friend.
Huh?
And then to lose it to grubby little sacrilegious maggot elves. Oh, for the strength of 10 moles to crush them to paste.
What?
You seem upset.
Would you like to talk about it?
Not boy and fat doggy friend. You will come to aid of pitiful mole woman. You will take
The more you
Camelot
move,
back
the
from
weirder it
nasty
sounds.
elves and bring it to mole woman.
Sure.
What sound is he
First
making?
part, anyway.
It's he's the reason that he's got a hook to his shirt,
Can do for
so we can
you.
actually understand what's being said. Otherwise, it goes in and out. And so when he
I'm in need
moves,
of a hearty
it
chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
it goes weird.
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole mates creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In
What?
first pan, husband mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no?" You can see it's true because wife mole have scorpions crawling from the eyes. In
What?
second pan, husband say, "It's because you caught me." Oh, how you say making the monkey dance with the beautiful temple mole maiden who have the sensuous quivering nostrils.
What?
In the third panel, husband is falling over backwards from great astonishment when the wife saying to him, "No, it's because you cut the cucumber lengthwise."
What? What just happened?
Oh, you get it?
You can't cut the
Because
cucumber
who
lengthwise.
cuts a cucumber lengthwise? It's crazy, no? I mean, can you imagine what kind of crazy nut would... Americans have no sense of humor.
The old
I'm
country.
sure the famous mole humor will come through to us if you read another
I
strip.
really want to hear these now.
Of course you do.
Everybody loves Fred Jackal. Fred Jackal is always up to amusing hijinks. Oh, here, Fred Jackal hiding under the bed. His master said to him, "Come out, Fred Jackal. I am not angry for you for making in center of living room carpet a steaming pile of dung with many flies buzzing around from the steam." And now, in little bubble of thought, Fred Jackal is saying, "He does not know. I lengthwise."
Jesus Christ.
A cucumber cut lengthwise. It's funny.
What?
It's very funny.
I
Never will I understand this.
I'm sure we got another.
feel like
So
either
she says to him,
somebody had a
"I
Polish
can't
grandmother who
believe you
thought this
cut
was
the
hilarious and they just
cucumber
ran with it,
lengthwise."
or someone's crazy.
Timing is off.
This vampire. How does it work? Is it instantaneous?
No, my magic only sets process in motion. Cursed elf think himself safe now, but wait till he run into a vampire. Ha! Nothing can save him then.
What?
I guess you curse a lot of guys.
Not so many. I cursed an interloper back at the tomb once, but that was 50 years ago.
What?
You said something about the tomb of Sammun-Mak.
Ah, how I miss it. The happy pitter-patter of little scarabs, the smiling faces of the sarcophagi. Guarding the tomb has been our family business for many generations.
Why?
Why did you leave the old country?
Oh, tomb guarding business, not what it used to be. Nowadays, no decent tomb raiders to impale. So
Are you okay?
family sent me here. I make it big in America, I send for them.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
I like the violin playing in the background, by the way.
Room for rent.
You'd have to be pretty desperate to take a room around here.
Genuine snowballs, hand-carved by immigrant elves.
Hey, Slushy! What's the matter? Yous get off at the wrong stop or something? Swells like yous generally steer clear of Little Arctic Circle.
We're union organizers.
We represent Toymakers Local 614.
Stand up and be counted. No contract, no work.
Pipe down. We don't need that kind of trouble. We got a cushy setup here. 5 hours off every other month. Oh, and we just last week talked the boss into taking the steel tip off the whip. Don't louse it.
Jesus Christ.
We're here to gape at the depressing squalor of your miserable ghetto and congratulate ourselves on our comparative good breeding.
Knock yourselves out.
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Wyken, what does it look like? Special job for Mr. K himself. We's in the toy and novelty racket, see? We swiped, that is, we managed to acquire this nifty little gizmo here. Sports a couple of interesting features. We cracked the code and Boss Kringle makes a fortune selling it over the holidays. Which means big bonuses for the likes of us.
Give it up. You'll never manage to reverse engineer that can of nuts. It only works in the presence of Max's ineffable aura.
Right. I hate to say it, but you guys' auras are just plain effable.
Ah, Guan, you chumps got no more claim on this can than we do.
Why does he have
We
emo
got
hair,
it,
that
and
elf?
we're keeping it, see?
We'll see about that, you bonsai bandits.
No, Maximus? Think we should go.
Huh?
They're only gonna kill themselves trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, we've got the toy idea that's gonna set the industry on its ear. See you in the funny
What's
papers,
happening, dude?
suckers.
Wait a minute. The
Oh, you
boss will
keep
pay
taking in
big
and
if we
out
bring him a
because-
great new concept. And it's true,
The-
we ain't getting nowhere with this can.
Because I have to be
Tell you
either
what,
on the
Pally,
stool or on the
we
floor.
might be
This
willing to
can't
work
rest
out
on
a
the
trade.
table.
Right.
Give us your toy
And
idea.
it's too
If it's
heavy
really
for
a
this,
winner
like,
like you say,
connection.
we'll let you have the can. No fuss.
It has to hang, right?
No. It has to not hang. That's the.
Ah, gotcha.
My first sausage stuffer.
A fun way to dispose of leftover lunch meat, household vermin, and scabs.
Ah, please, you're making me heave here.
Oh, now it's got to be in there. The thing is, we've done it so much that it's now weakened.
Wait, do something.
My Little Pony
There we
can.
go.
With braidable hoses.
I got it.
Kids love beer. Yeah, but Mr. K don't.
It's an inflatable dartboard.
Tried that last year. It was a bust.
It's a board game. A top hat, an iron, and a little
There we
dog
go.
go around building hotels, and you're all trying
As
to
long as
make
I
each
don't
other
have to
go
move.
bankrupt.
We're golden.
Interesting idea, but I
Don't
don't think
move,
it'll
Jackie.
fly. The kids ain't
I'll
into
try.
Jackie ain't
capitalism
going anywhere.
nowadays.
Thanks, Al. Jesus.
It's a coiled up spring you push downstairs.
Hey, I like pushing things downstairs. Nah, dumb idea.
Point and click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
As a matter of fact,
You got nothing.
we got something all right, but we're holding out on you.
Gotta clear it with the boss first.
You do that. Come back when you're ready to talk toys. And if your idea's as hot as you say, we'll kick the can over to you. Kick the can. Good one, Slushy. Shut
Oh,
up.
God.
Those round-headed rats.
So
they
they're
can't do this
the
to
Three
me.
Stooges, right?
I mean him.
Basically, I
That
guess.
belongs to Maximus by right of
Yeah,
psychic
I think
possession.
you're right.
With the hair.
But unless
yeah.
our great
Right?
grandpas can dig up a great toy idea, I'm afraid they're out of luck.
Cupid dolls that look like Amelia Earhart? Or is it too soon?
Extra! Hoist Transatlantic Railway now open for business. All aboard this Saturday. Buy a paper, mister?
So I think we gotta switch reels here.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
It's like a pseudo time travel kind of.
Yeah.
And here they are,
So
ladies and
basically-
gentlemen, fresh from the triumphant tour of Lower Middle Egypt, the scourge of the mole people, treasure finders extraordinaire. Please welcome Sammun and
Oh
Maximus.
no, we're the scourge of the mole people.
Of course we are.
We didn't mean to interrupt the show. Here's that toy box you wanted. We'll be on our way.
Just as soon as you pop up our prize.
Of course, of course. But before I hand out the big reward, perhaps I can coax our intrepid adventurers into telling us a bit about their grand adventure.
Not much to it, really.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Hand over the loot.
So modest. No, I'm afraid my audience wants all the gory details. Don't you, friends?
That's too
So
bad.
tell me, Sammun and Maximus,
Or not, I guess.
to begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
I'm sorry. Every time he says Sphinx, it just throws me off.
We rode in on the spork of the gods. Strange, I have no memory of how we did that. They're dying up there. I don't think we're ready for this part yet. Let's go back to an earlier reel.
Quick, Sammun, read the... Don't you remember your...
There what?
Alright, so we need to learn
Props for
hieroglyphics. Jackie, you need to fix the audio.
Rich. Ho,
You know what?
ho, ho.
There we go.
Me too.
I can't tell if I fixed the audio if you keep skipping audio.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
She won't shut up, Sammun.
I know what to do.
You can't get... Now listen, boys, be reasonable. You may not realize it just now, but I could make a very valuable addition to your little expedition. I know all about Egypt. I've made a thorough study. I've got a book, a
Hey,
picture
let's see who can hold their breath the
Open up and
longest,
produce
okay?
your tickets.
1,
Instant.
2, 3.
Wow.
with a bit of female companionship. For the sake of your image.
Guess who's out here with me? Santa Claus.
Ho, ho,
This
ho.
is your last
I
warning.
hate
You
my
hear?
kids.
And anyway, there's about the situation now.
In transcendental logic, we isolate the understanding and select from our cognition merely that part of thought which has its origin in the understanding alone.
For without intuition, the whole of our cognition is without objects and is therefore quite void.
As a matter
Oh,
of
boy.
fact, I have no idea how to quiet a kid.
I'm coming in.
I have to say, I absolutely love the philosophical
Care to join in a
debate
game
they
of
just
gin
had.
rummy?
Let me out!
Stowing aboard without tickets and transporting contraband kiddies as well?
What?
Kind of train you think this is?
Ooh, good question.
Considering all the posters that you've seen
Should
of
we try
this
another
missing
reel?
child,
Right? Yes.
you can just give it back to me.
No, I've got it.
Open this trunk!
I figured it out. As long as it's
Baby,
like
only
this.
You can't get rid of me this season.
It works.
I
Did I mention there's a tarantula in the
I
chest?
just gotta keep it that
I'll
way.
hurt you if you stay perfectly still.
I hear voices in there. What's going on?
Hey, Larry, what's this then? One of Abby's favorite things to say these days.
As a matter of fact, I have no idea.
I'm coming. Ouch!
Alright, well. You know what I haven't...
Should we try?
There's one thing I haven't done yet. And it's attempt the Sphinx's challenge.
I mean, how hard could it be? Ugh.
We've got to beat the Sphinx.
Who can penetrate the gate of the Sphinx?
Hey, didn't he steal this shtick from Miss Lizzie and her boisterous barmaids?
I don't think so. This act doesn't have a chimp.
It doesn't have a chimp?
Ready to give?
What is that supposed to be?
The Sphinx has awakened. You are indeed a seeker of substance.
We like to say he's pleasantly plump.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
Ew. Cookies?
May the
I thought the
divine
kids
odor
had
of
already
chocolate
done
chips prove
cookies.
pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold.
They didn't try cookies.
Now, recite the words
I thought
of
the
the
elves had.
inscription.
I guess they didn't, though.
Sphinx, old pal, you remember us, don't you?
Sure he does. He couldn't forget these faces.
Let us in, buddy. Boy, it's been ages.
Oh, boy.
Maybe he
My
does remember.
hieroglyphics are a little rusty.
Oh.
Good.
I like the birdie.
No point in that. No. Giant cavernous.
Lubricated with the mucus of the gods.
Place
Don't
your
touch.
offering in the divine nostrils.
I think we need to either get you a new splitter or new headphones or something. I think I got you new headphones, you just don't use them.
This Sphinx
Why
does
not?
not accept
They're not comfortable for him, and I totally get it. I got myself a similar pair. It's exactly the same, and it's just a different color.
Yeah.
And they work for me
Which
because
way?
I don't wear them all the time. Alex thinks that they're uncomfortable on his ears, so.
They're definitely
Where we
not
going,
a
Sam?
good fit for me.
Little
Yeah.
Arctic Circle. They're still at it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Buckethead.
Slushy! Get the dog in the suit. Nice hat, mister.
Are they making fun of us? Yeah. Shitbags? I like how, as a matter of fact, that went, yes! Yes, they're making fun of us.
Yeah.
Not
course.
boy and fat doggy friend.
I wish you'd quit calling me that.
What can I do for you, my good buddy?
We can't get through this gate till
We're
we
good
read the
buddies.
inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
Remind me what the symbols are, and I will tell you how the inscription reads.
Well, as I recall, there was a foot, a snake, then 2 squiggles, and a bird.
A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Hey, hieroglyphics are easy.
That
I
was
didn't
awesome.
realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching. Can you tell us how to say those hieroglyphics again? A foot?
A foot,
How would you...
foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me. Keep
But
on.
what does it mean?
That's what it means.
Oh.
That's what it means.
Oh, okay, sure. Alright. I mean... Alright. I'm a little let down.
They all share a certain family resemblance.
It's called ugly.
Wow.
No subtlety on that one, Max.
That was savage even for Max.
Hey, Slushy! Look! It's JoJo!
Extra! Hidden cameraman spotted in shadows. Is someone secretly filming you? What?
Good question. Is it Truman Show?
Yes, it turns out Sammun-Mak Season 3 is just the Truman Show.
It could be.
If at first you place your...
Oh my god, it's Ed Harris.
Alright.
The pleasing odor of chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good.
This one
you
works.
have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
You're so demanding.
Foot, snake, squeakle, squeakle, bird.
Well done, my friends. Now, there's only one barrier between yourselves and ultimate victory.
A gate.
Chattering little ice monkey! If those two chuckleheads beat us to the prize!
Don't worry about it, boss. Oh, so they got lucky on the password. Luck ain't gonna get them through that gate.
I disagree.
Ain't budging.
Oh boy!
Alright. So what do we put on the tongue?
What do we have left?
Well, what we have left is we can go to the third wheel and
skip
say,
ahead to the good
foot, snake,
part?
squiggle, squiggle,
Yeah,
bird.
yeah. I have to say, I like this as a concept. Going between, like,
It just doesn't make
not
any-
quite time travel, but kind of time travel.
It just doesn't make a ton of sense, but whatever.
Foot, snake, squeakle, squeakle.
Because all of the
bird.
Sammun-Mak ones are airtight.
It made more sense than
With
this.
foreign languages,
Maybe it'll make
it's
sense at
easy
the
to get
end,
out of
dude.
Practice, but once you, yike!
Donner and Blitzen foiled again! You're getting away!
The journey home.
I like how you said that.
Well, little buddy, here we are, fresh from a successful
Alex,
two-rating
you just speak an
expedition
old-timey
in
voice the
Lower
rest of the
Middle
time.
Egypt.
He's
Back
very
on
good
board
at
the
it, too. I
Sodium
enjoy it.
Express, bound for New York City.
Remind me, Samuth, how did we manage to
We're
undo that
not-
security
okay.
spell and swipe the
I'm
devil's
sorry, I
toy
didn't
box
hear
from
you.
the family of guardians?
Not me, who can remember? The important thing is, the toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records.
I
and
told you,
membership
Agatha
workbook with
Christie.
2 missing treads. We've been robbed.
It must have happened while we were stocking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which means the culprit is on this train. Somebody stole the devil's toy box from this steamer trunk.
Ooh, Samuth, ooh.
That's what we've got to find out.
Who, Samuth?
From the looks of things, I'd say we're passing the Denmark Strait. No devil's toy box in there.
Oh. We came out at the wrong time. We missed her. Should have checked my pocket watch.
Kringle's room service tray.
Oh, Kringle's on the train.
Christmas Eve.
Of course he is.
Sounds like Kringle.
What do you want? I'm busy in here.
Getting off with an elf.
Ew.
Hand it over,
Ew.
Kringle. That toy box is ours.
We stole it fair and square.
Sorry, Jackie.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Now scram, before I call the conductor and have you confined to the lunatic car.
There's a lunatic car?
There's a lunatic car? All his hopes and dreams came true in one moment.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading.
I know. Honestly, when he started my mind was unloading like bullet clips into the thing. So I wasn't far off, I guess.
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
I'm not leaving till the background stops moving.
It's good policy.
To the yellow car.
You ever how good the Last Express
Express.
was?
boss.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
It ain't him. Just had too much from New York. Yeah?
I'd like to inspect your trunks.
I'll bet you would.
That didn't come out right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah?
What I meant to say was, I'm looking to lay my hands on the chest.
Well, you ain't got your hands on mine, weirdo.
I never knew you had this thing for elves. You think you know someone?
Gross.
Let me grab that dick.
That's a woman, isn't it?
Steamer trunk. Somebody stole it, and we're checking every compartment.
You got my sympathy, Pally, but I can't let you in. Not till we're through with the secret project.
Those fucking teeth.
I'm obviously supposed to ask you about this secret project.
I ain't authorized to talk about it. You'll have to talk to the project manager. Hey, Slushy! What's up, dog?
You okay, Slushy?
You're looking kind of pale, dude.
Yeah, so they tell me.
No,
I got bit by
remember?
something or other.
Sorry.
No pain, though. Matter of fact, I never
Of course you
felt
do.
Seriously, I hate to break it to you, but I think you're a vampire.
Ah, Guan, you don't buy that hooey any more than I
There you
do.
go, Jackie. There's a
I could go
Guan.
for a nice glass
Oh, gone.
Slushy the vampire elf.
Soon to be a beloved holiday special.
Kidding around.
What's this secret project everybody's talking about?
It's a new toy. Oh boy, what a toy. This baby'll have old man Kringle turning backflips once we spring it on him. Just putting the finishing touches on it now.
Can you give us a sneak peek?
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag, not yet. Gotta get it kid tested first to make absolutely certain we got a winner.
And then you gotta get it parent approved.
Kid tested.
This is
My little
1901,
buddy has the
not...
brain of a
Kid
child.
tested, parent approved.
Keep it in my bedroom closet.
Kicks.
Next, we gotta test this toy with a real kid.
Jesus.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
I confess it. I took the toy chest.
What? That didn't come from me.
Yeah.
For my first trick, I'll need to procure a small personal item from a member of the audience.
Quit it, Maximus.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
Alright, I need a child.
You need Amelia Earhart. Baby
Oh,
Earhart.
Baby Earhart's got her own room.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart.
I need a child.
She's napping.
Well, wake her up!
No, we'll just use the ventriloquist thing to get her to say whatever we want.
So you're the type that would barge in on a girl and interrupt her nap time, eh? Can't say I'm surprised. What can I do for you fellows?
You remember the episode of Star Trek
nap to
Voyager
ride
where
with
they
the
meet Amelia
Valkyries?
Earhart?
Always have.
Oh, yeah.
Out like a light.
Terrible.
Shows
I was
you
like,
how
that's an
That was
awful,
not great.
I
awful
always fall
episode.
asleep to the tears of a clown.
Poor old Chuckles.
I think his shackles are too tight.
Jesus.
Great joke.
Say, baby Amelia Earhart,
Uh-huh.
we've got a big surprise for you, baby Amelia Earhart. You have been chosen to participate in a market research project.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
What's the catch?
Everything
catch.
she's ever wanted.
Just go next door with that nice vampire elf.
Where he'll give you a brand new toy to play with.
Not interested. Far too busy. What do I look like to you fellows? A child?
What? You took me by surprise with that one, Amelia
That's an
Earhart.
unusual kind of lullaby.
I'm an unusual kind of kid.
You got your own compartment now, eh? Going legit?
I can afford to, thanks to our old friend Sammun-Mak. Gold-plated scarabs are fetching a nice price on the commodities market these
I
days.
find it hilarious, by the way. I just realized what Sammun-Mak
went and
sounds
stole
like.
our toy
Sammun-Mak.
box.
Yeah.
You mean the toy
I
box
just got
you
I just
stole
got
from the
it.
tomb of Sammun-Mak? Where's the decency? Well,
My
search me,
bad.
boys.
Are you okay?
You're a good girl.
Yeah.
Do you need a coffee or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want me to go get you a coffee?
Coffee would be stellar.
Okay, I will go get you a coffee.
And then I can sit on my chair.
No, you can't. And if you take this chair, I'm going to
No
lose
toy
my
box
shit.
under there.
Okay.
That's the ultimate negative in my situation at the moment.
Making me lose my shit? Or
No devil's toy
Not
box
having
in there.
my chair.
that's not the ultimate negative, it's that you don't go to sleep. Yeah, that's the negative. You want to sit here and sorry, you want to sit here and complain about everything, but you don't do anything to fix it.
I
I'll
gotta
be right
say,
back.
I would be in less pain right now.
Alex, it's not pain, you're tired.
If I had my
Also,
chair.
don't take the seat.
No, I mean pain as in you just rammed the chair
Well, I
into.
apologize
Let's
for
start
that.
unloading.
Oh, I'm checking more.
Nope, not there.
My audio's still unplugged.
I'm not leaving till the background stops moving.
So is it the headphones or is it the adapter?
What's that, Hoops?
Is it
Nice caboose.
the actual headphones or is it just the splitter?
It's the connection between like the middle piece and the splitter.
Which
And
middle piece do you mean?
The middle piece that I can control the volume with on my headphones.
Oh, on your headphones? Got it. Gotcha.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Idea. We'll have to change up our audio source. Rackety schmackety doo. No, we gotta go to. Sound settings.
I even gave you my special cup.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's happening now?
Trying to put in. No?
No. Did you hear that? I hate when that happens. I hate it when it's in one ear and not the other. That bothers me so much.
Okay. And now we're gonna do this. Oops, I'll call you right back. Days.
So gross.
Excuse me, what?
Hello.
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
Audio fidelity is worse, but I'm fine with that. Hello. Oops, I see what it's up. Fucking butts.
Fucking butts.
Speak now.
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 No.
Speak now or forever hold your peas.
Or your peas? Like your multiple urine? Peas?
Yes, peas.
Peas.
What was the line from The Critic with Orson Welles? Wasn't he? Did he have something with peas?
Oh yes,
too?
yes.
It was
The green penis.
Green penis. No, wait, that's terrible.
I say that all the time to Alex whenever we have peas.
Oh yeah. The problem is definitely the splitter.
The splitter? Because that's an easy fix.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Because that's super easy to replace. The headphones, not so much, but... The splitter we can take care of.
Alright, Hoops, say a word.
What?
Alright. You sound like ass, but it's... We can hear you, so...
And it's nothing to do with the headphones.
No, you just sound like ass in general.
Jesus Christ, Alex.
Yeah, no, I need to be able to feed it through that middle thing to make sure that the quality of the audio is better, but I can't do that.
You're the Middle European jerk who got...
Hey, look who it is, Jackie.
Middle European.
Tomb of Sammun-Mak.
Please, this is ancient.
And this is when he becomes a vampire!
Move on.
Show me the game.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, you gotta share the game with him now.
Share
my
the
God.
game.
Wow.
Nobody home.
Got garlic hanging. He's a vampire hunter.
Horses and wolfsbane. What do you make of that, little buddy?
Jesus pesto?
He's trying to ward off vampires.
Don't say me thinks, Samus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn us down significantly. Because we gotta get to about here. Jackie, make noises.
Hello. Hello.
Laugh as though someone said something funny. Okay, that's not how you laugh? but
That's
fine.
not.
No, it didn't help, Jackie.
That gets,
Sorry.
that
Me
gets us
thinks
to
somebody's trying to ward off vampires. That
Laugh as though
steamer
someone
trunk
said,
looks
"Don't say
exactly
me
like
things."
ours.
Don't what?
I thought we were on the cutting edge of steamer trunk chic.
Doesn't appear to be locked.
Well, visitors. How kind of you to drop in on my humble home away from home, yeah? So sorry you could not stay for the aperitifs.
What?
If you'll excuse me.
What's he doing with the moles?
I mean, that's his business, and I don't...
Hope we're
really wanna
interrupting
know.
something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you know what.
Goodbye, Jürgen.
Whatever.
Ew.
Hi there.
What?
She's a sexually frustrated mole girl, Jackie.
Well, I mean,
Just out of curiosity, what was your dad
Jurgen. I knew you know he went from my dad, but well, come on. Duh. Poor sweet thing. He tried so hard to avoid making eye contact with me.
Yeah.
Seen the Devil's Toy Box lately?
What do I care about
there, honey,
toy
move on.
boxes? I've got more important things to think about.
Listen, I'll tell you something from my own history. Stop lusting after men with nipple rings.
I hope you're not still sore after stealing your boyfriend.
Oh, you mean that silly ventriloquist dummy? I don't care about him anymore. He was just a childish fancy. I'm totally a woman now.
You are not.
I've got a new boyfriend
Thanks,
now.
Dad.
So her
New
previous
boyfriend?
was the ventriloquist.
That wouldn't happen to be.
You know how my dad is. He mustn't know about our engagement.
Engagement? You mean...
Oh, he hasn't asked me yet, but I can see it in his
boy.
eyes.
What attracts you to a guy like that anyway?
His tragic aura. There's something haunted about him.
Yeah.
Like he's laboring under some kind of terrible curse.
Yeah.
Twittishness?
Twittishness.
Excited about moving to America, eh?
You bet! In the new world, a girl can grow up to be anything she wants to be.
Oh,
a
funny.
seamstress, a nurse, a kindergarten teacher, even a stenographer.
Hope it works out for you, kid.
Do you like my...
Mrs. Jurgen.
Oh, God.
I don't know if I want to use that.
Mrs.
man.
Nipple Rings.
We suspect you're hiding stolen goods in here.
What goods?
I like how it wasn't, what's stolen?
Kidnapped children.
You're not allowed to inspect the trunk without just cause.
Hey,
I'm gonna
remember
inspect
us?
that trunk. Just
Of course. You're the wise guys who made off with the
That's why you're
Devil's
gonna
Toy Box. The treasure we moles have been guarding for almost 6,000
That's my
years.
favorite thing about the game series Just Cause. Is because the name literally is like the first Just Cause was supposed to be like a legit, you know, third-person action game, and the physics engine was so busted.
After
and
all we've been
terrible
through together in
that
Real
you could do
2,
just
I feel
goofy
I can
things in
speak
it.
freely.
Nobody played it because of the story. or
I'm
the
sorry to
actual
report that
game.
your
They did it
daughter
to
is
crazy
harboring a
engine.
massive
Right.
crush.
So in
On
every Just
whom?
Cause game afterwards, they just added more and more ridiculous shit that you could do with the physics engine, and the game went from like Just Cause to Just Cause. Like, yeah, I'm gonna strap a rocket to the side of this cow, and then attach that cow to an airplane, and then launch the airplane into the sea, and see what happens to the cow.
Yeah,
Little buddy's ventriloquist dummy.
Oh dear,
Would you like
that doesn't
to-
sound
soda
healthy.
with your coffee?
Oh well, she'll either outgrow it or become a lonely, twisted old spinster with a toy fixation. Either way, I don't have to
And
worry.
then you can have the cup separate from the coffee.
Yes, I'm not saying pour it into the coffee. I'm saying pour it into the
I
coffee.
thought you were saying pour it into the coffee.
No.
Ah! Oh, Al, you were too late. You should have been faster.
I'm sorry, I didn't think you were. And it's funny, as you were pouring it, I was like, well, at least Jackie can see into the cup, so she won't overflow the cup.
I just figured that you could see what I was doing, and I mean, I was willing to stop it, but I
Alright,
couldn't get
look
down
inside
there.
the cup.
I can see it, Al. I'm watching it. Jesus. I'm just saying, you watched it overflow, and then you slowly got your mouth to it when... Ugh, whatever. I'm not...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get your shit together.
You're not mad at us for raiding your tune?
Heck no! Losing that toy box was the best thing that ever happened to us mole people. After 6,000 years, we can finally say goodbye to
yes.
burial chambers and hello to Broadway.
America!
Broadway?
I can hardly wait!
Send my regards.
What was that fellow with the fruity accent doing in here?
Private business. Let's just say he wants something that only I can give him.
Oh, Dad.
Jesus Christ!
You know, I knew he was gonna make some joke.
After all we've been through together in Real 2, I feel I can speak freely.
God.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush
On whom?
on that Jurgen guy.
Ah! Tell me another!
Do you know where you're going when we reach America?
To join my wife, Natasha. We sent her ahead to get established. I hear she's managed to score us a sweet boiler room on the west side.
Ooh, a boiler room.
Oh, funny thing, that toy chest we swiped from you?
Somebody swiped it from us.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Can we inspect your trunk?
No.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
Okay. What's in this closet?
No devil's toy box in there.
One of these days, that's gonna work. I feel like in the adventure game that we make, that needs to be a line.
What? I feel like one of these days that's gonna
If
work.
there's multiple closets in an area that we keep flinging open, after like the fifth one of these days, that's gonna work.
There's probably a few things we can do with that.
Yes.
Oh, yo.
Somebody was asking for you in another car.
Yeah? Who?
Oh god, I'm going to hell, Jurgen.
Baby Amelia Earhart in the last car.
Never heard of her.
Who are you really, and what are you doing on this train?
I told you, I am but a humble student of the antiquities.
Oh yeah? This train isn't an antiquity.
It will be someday.
Wow.
Man's got up.
The mole girl from next door thinks you're all that.
She is totally hot for you.
Please, as if I am not already cursed enough.
Oh! Jesus.
You and the mole man next door seem to have some sort of mysterious connection.
Man, holy shit.
If it were up to me, I would have no connection with these mole men and their pesky curses. But I am not completely free yet.
Hiding a toy box in your compartment, are you? About yay big, 6,000 years old?
No.
Super convincing.
What's with the garlic crosses and wolfsbane?
They are merely for decoration, okay? I find them very soothing. If you are implying that I have these things because I'm afraid of being bitten by a vampire because I am under a curse or some such silly nonsense like that, then I have nothing for you but mocking laughter.
Somebody was asking for you.
Yeah.
One of the elves in the last car.
Don't know him. Yeah.
Mr. Kringle, next car over.
Don't know him.
You
We're
say
watching
that,
you, Jurgen.
Yeah, like I care.
Wow.
It's too cool.
Was that your Nick Arcade?
Yes. Dan, that show was fucking dope.
Oh yeah, they were terrible. The kids are terrible.
How do
most
they
of the time.
not know how to play video games?
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possible.
Listen, it's the same problem I
Not
had with most
everybody
of the shows.
dedicated their lives like you did, Al.
I mean, most people on Legends of the Hidden Temple were garbage.
Nope, not there.
Yeah, that's true.
Which makes me wonder if they planned that.
You'd think you'd come in with some modicum of expectation of what you're going to be doing, right?
It's our old pal Spot.
Nice Spot.
hope so.
How's the boy?
Like, I can understand not getting
Cranky.
the mechanics behind the whole, like, you're on a green screen and you have to do shit. Okay, fine. But, interesting.
I can't really understand
cookies.
that. I mean, you know, whatever. You know what a green screen is.
I don't think so.
But the question is, like, that's not the part you fucked up on. The part you fucked up on is playing, like, Ghouls and Ghosts where you need to kill, like, 5 enemies.
Yep.
Alright, Crinkle.
Who is it now?
Room service.
For the love of
You want me to
Flipton,
fuck your
it's
pillow?
about damn time.
You want me to suck
Hold
your
on a
dick?
minute.
No, so you want me to jerk you off?
That was it.
Who is it?
I can't believe you memorized that, by the way.
The train police?
No, the untrained police.
The untrained
Go away.
police. The trained police? No, the untrained police.
Is it Alfalfa?
Hand it over.
We stole it, Ferris.
Thank
I
you.
What is that from?
It's from Tommy Boy.
Who's your favorite baseball team, huh? Is it the
That's
Mets?
right.
Or the Yankees.
You two.
Oh, I haven't seen that in so long. Except for like, you know, it's one of those movies where you see like a clip or I see like a scene.
Right.
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen.
Let's get the can.
Mixed nuts? I love nuts. But I ordered something else, damn it.
Pringle likes cookies.
Should have known to put the cookies on there first. And it was because
Room
the
service.
cookies were,
For the love of
it's not just a
Blitzen,
loose
it's
cookie, it's
about
the whole
damn
ball.
time. Now hold on.
Alright, in the nuts.
In the nuts.
Jackie, what do you
Cookies and nuts. But where's the milk?
Oh,
I distinctly ordered milk and cookies, you brainless boobies! How the hell am I supposed to eat cookies without milk?
Speaking of
What
which,
do
I
you-
gotta finish the Instacart order for tomorrow. We're gonna have meltdowns from the kids.
You can't eat your cookies if you don't have any milk.
Abby,
You can eat your milk if you don't have any.
Abby lost her mind today because we didn't have milk for her cereal, and I offered to get her.
Yeah, all we have was lactate.
Right, I
Oops,
offered
that
to
would
do
be in the wrong.
lactate, and holy crap, we might as well have told her that we were gonna chop off her head.
She would have probably
Jesus.
responded to that more positively, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. She just lost it. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand being disappointed that we don't have milk. It's not that serious.
So I think all we've got down here is layer are boots. It's got to be something to do with it.
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
So my guess is I have to put her to sleep.
She was already taking a nap. It shouldn't be that hard.
No devil's twin.
Right, but I can. Whoops. I can play the music again.
Funny how Rite of the Valkyries puts her right out.
It would have been nice to know that
And then
back
I
when
can
it was
control
useful.
Her body.
Funny how.
It would have been nice to...
Say, baby Amelia Earhart.
Uh-huh.
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart, be a sport. All you have to do is go play with a toy for a few minutes.
You go play with it. I've got more important things to do.
Be a good girl.
That. God, I fucking hate when people say that shit. I'm sorry. It's right
the
up there with
elves do
smile,
have a
honey.
well-documented thing for toys. And
Fuck you.
Strewn all over the...
So I do have quite a bit more that I have to talk with the elves about, but I really do just wish I could
It would have been...
turn that crap on.
bye-bye, baby.
Maybe if I use the bed to tuck her in.
Let me talk to Slick.
What's up, dog?
Pringle wants to see you.
Ah, jeez, he does? Cover for me, fellas. I can't leave this compartment till the secret project's finished.
What?
Stay spooky.
Alright, let me talk to her.
Yeah?
What are you elves doing on this train?
We go where Kringle goes. We're his retinue like. Only he don't know nothing about our secret project.
How many elves you got in there?
At last count, 153.5.
0.5?
Gary, the third level paladin, is only half elf.
I'm sorry? Oh my god.
Pringle wants to see you.
What can I do? I can't leave now. None of us can go nowhere till our secret project is complete.
Let me talk to Slushy.
Alright, Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
It's a she, but fuck you. That's fine too.
Hopefully we get her to step out and see if sir.
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
I can't wait forever,
I
buddy.
think so.
Baby memoirs? I'm not sure.
Why am I, baby?
Thoughts, Jackie?
You
I mean,
come on in.
You know what you have to do. It's just
Yeah.
getting her to go to sleep.
What about you? Any thoughts?
Okay, you can touch anything on the...
I'm trying
Toy
not
box
to
under there.
think about this one. I could if you want, but I mean, since the game I've played, I've kind of attempting to not attempt to figure it out.
Well,
But
no,
I
Jackie
can,
meant to say
Sorry.
I can show you if you want.
Can you touch the
Come
dolls
on,
that are
baby.
there?
No,
No?
you can't touch the dolls.
So, you do, like he said, he needs milk, right? You gotta get milk somehow, basically.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where I can get milk from.
Well,
Nice
you
kaboom.
saw in the past he had milk. I don't think items transfer. Do items transfer with you when you go switch reels?
Good question. Let's give that a shot. Yeah, because I knew there was. Yes, we can squeeze out some almonds. That's a good idea, Jeff.
Hey, Joe.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
How's it going, Joe?
I'm so glad that that's a
Listen, I'll tell you
quote
something.
now.
Stop
One of you
once they
possesses
have
the
to
power
remember
to
the
I've
pass
been
through.
looking over the quotes to see if I
He
can get
insulting
the
our
comics,
city, Samus.
and, I was
No,
giggling
just
my
our
little butt
manhood.
off today.
Ah,
I can send you the list
good
if you
thing.
want it.
Alex
I
already
already
did.
pulled it for her.
Okay, excellent.
Have you seen this?
See, there's milk. Do you have
I
to
already
check your
What's that?
inventory?
Yeah, no, so I don't actually get the milk.
Ah.
Oh, hey, Mr. K.
Oh, wait.
What's that quease-inducing odor, Maximus?
failure, Samus.
But
Mr.
unless you pick up the
Kringle
milk
here got
here,
sprayed
you
by
might
the
be able to
skunks,
get the milk in
remember?
the future.
Poor
maybe?
guy. He's crawled back
That's
to his
what I was
chair in
thinking,
defeat.
but I have the
Defeat?
full cookie
The
bowl
word isn't in my
here, so I don't think
vocabulary.
that
Yeah, you're right.
So maybe he knows the words now, so he tries it and gets bonked. No.
Oh, fell down again?
No, you blithering idiot! I'm just taking my afternoon nap.
Okay, so can we take
Have you seen this babe?
Have you seen this baby?
Looks like Kringle's employees all live in that elf ghetto.
You mean little Ar-
Yeah.
Look at you. Oh, of
Just
course.
shit together.
You're wearing high heels. Well, that figures. The whole family's nuts. I tell you what, I don't. You can take him and him and him and get out of here. I don't want to see your
Living on
little
these
runny
poor elves.
noses
I mean, they're
around
also
here again.
assholes, so I don't feel bad for it, but still.
He's just gonna get up and walk back. Yeah, it's at the very least it's not.
If at first you don't step right up.
Know anything about the dame with the beady eyes?
Mole people, the bane of my existence. Why are they always following me?
Are you okay?
Listen, monsieur, I hate to break it to you, but one of Kringle's height-challenged minions just made off with your can of nuts.
Height-challenged minions.
Ridiculous. It's right there.
That can's a fake. It doesn't do the magic thing like it's supposed to.
If that is not magic, what is?
Jesus
Thanks,
Christ.
your impresario ship.
Oh,
Give
it
the
was so
challenge
dumb,
of the
I loved
spunk.
Yeah, so nothing more I can do about the challenge of the Sphinx.
The challenge of this.
Right? Right, it's just silly.
Possible that I need to do. It's got to be something with the ventriloquist dummy
Where are we going, Samus?
Little Arctic...
on the train, right?
We're still at it.
Yes, yeah.
Because I don't have the toy idea for them yet.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
So, the journey home is the one that we're on right now, right? The train to Egypt, I don't have a way to really get her to shut up. Oh, I do. I do have a way to get her to shut up. I can just sing the Flight of the Valkyries to her.
Is that what puts her to sleep?
Yes, that's the music box.
Is it? Because I wasn't sure if that
Keep
was...
your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut.
Keep your mouth shut. Keep
Open
your
up,
mouth
I
shut.
say.
We gotta hide!
Alright, and now I can turn
You can do it.
into a cannon.
I like how astral projection is
coming
always
in.
just going to can of nuts.
Yeah.
Looks empty. Nobody here. Reckon I were wrong.
Oh, right.
Reckon I was wrong, governor.
That was a close call.
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter
Yep.
Demeron.
Mary Poppins today.
We sure put one over on that stuff of a conductor, didn't we,
how'd that go?
partners?
Partners?
She liked a lot of it.
Last time, kid,
She
you're
fought
not
us
joining our
for
outfit.
a while because she was like, I want
Nonsense.
Castles.
This
Like,
is
this
just
one
the
has castles,
beginning. We've
Buckingham
got an
Palace.
endless series of marvelous adventures ahead of
It's the
us.
loosest term.
It's still a
for
freaking
Princess
castle.
Castle.
Right. I was like, still a castle, hun. And we put it on, she's like, this movie's magic. I was like, I know, honey.
I forgot just how funny that movie is.
There's a lot that we don't notice as kids.
Yeah. I haven't seen it in a long time either.
A lot of good innuendo.
No fanfare.
We'll find it's
like,
not
I
so
want my
easy to
piano to be
impress
ready
these
for me when I
Egyptian
come
types
home.
with your
Yeah,
magic
but
act,
you don't
little buddy.
play it.
These
It's like,
jokers ingest
That's
sorcery
not
with
the
their
point.
mother's
That's not the
milk.
point.
Speaking of which, it looks
And I
like
looked
we
at Alex
finally
like,
managed
oh
to
my
lose
God.
that
You need
pesky
to be ready
baby
to have
Amelia
sex with me at the
Earhart.
drop of a hat.
Right?
I won't have
You're
sex with
right.
you.
That was a clever move, pointing her at
Right?
that
I mean,
mirage
that's,
and telling her
I'm
it
sure
was
that
an
was not the
oasis.
implication at the time,
Oh, I
but
definitely
Little kids are
was.
so
think?
trusting.
It's a
Now,
good chance.
let's get down to the business at hand. We've
It
got
is
to
Disney.
find the Devil's Toy Box before it's scooped up by some disreputable tomb raiders.
More disreputable than us, you mean?
Look for a hidden passageway leading to an endless labyrinth. No doubt we'll encounter a dizzying array of fiendish death traps, but if we keep our wits about us,
Found it.
about time.
All right. So
Anyone
there's
for
the squid
calamari?
statue. What's in my inventory here? Got cookies. A couple of birds. That's where Kringle comes out.
Fucking Kringle.
Psychic leap.
Stop quaking with girlish timidity, Maximus.
Isn't that? It's my psychic aura. It's acting up again, Samus. Something within that toy box is calling out to
I'm
me.
gonna start saying that now, Al. It's my psychic aura. It's
I'm gonna
acting
say
up
that every
again.
time that I like really have to take a shit. Like, oh, Jackie, no, my psychic aura.
Do you really need an excuse to take a shit?
I'm quaking with
Don't
psychic
panic,
energy.
little
I
buddy.
gotta
It
go.
could be a fake.
Release
You
my.
can just tell me that you have
What
to take
have
a
we
shit
here?
like you always do.
Tomb Raiders? Oh my. We haven't had a good raiding in nigh under 50 years. Now just sit tight for a minute. Afraid you caught us with our trousers down, so to speak. Haven't bothered to reset the security system in, I don't know how long. Now then, protection spell looks to be in order.
Okay. So I can change what's her face's spell so that she doesn't turn into a vampire.
Right. But isn't that... Oh, not the elf, but she'll turn Jurgen into a vampire.
No, it'll affect the elf, but I don't want him like freaking out.
I will find it hilarious, by the way, if we're the reason Jurgen became a vampire.
There. That ought to
Which I'm
do the
almost
trick.
positive we are.
Nothing beats a
Well, you're
good old-fashioned
grandparents.
protection spell. Now don't touch that toy box if you value your hide.
Do we value our hide? I'm not sure.
Well.
You think it's safe to touch it now?
The guy always said not to
Ah, fudge. I was hoping these two would put up some kind of challenge.
Oh. And there's how that happened.
I don't think that's the way the story is supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again.
Still, I just wanted to make sure that we could kill ourselves.
That security spell is what's keeping us from nabbing the Devil's Toy Box.
That's the idea, Sonny.
I thought you
Did
left
I
behind
cast that protection spell, or didn't I? Can't remember.
All right, so we
Well,
click up
no
there
harm in giving it
after we've
another
adjusted
shot.
it. And then he'll recast it. Something about cutting a cucumber in half long ways.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta come up, right?
I believe so.
Thick.
It has to, because they made such a big fucking deal about it.
There goes my aura again. I must have that dummy.
No, the snake.
Was that a...
Yes, little buddy? It looks like you got your ass.
And it's a big ask, too.
Alright, follow that huge ass. Can't jump? It's such a little gap. Come on, Sammo.
Sammo?
Alright, I gotta go down that way.
Are you going with Simo from Wiggles?
Who?
Simon, they call him Simo.
Do they?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Was not aware. Okay, let's see. No, being a can isn't gonna do shit for me.
It's all falling into place now.
Jesus Christ.
Not a lot of other options.
Anyone for column?
Come around this way. There we go. Here we are.
Huh?
Oh god.
Over here! You are mounting the devil's toy box, yeah? I can help you, but you must help me first.
How do European gent like yourself wind up on a two-dimensional surface like this?
I am but a poor student of the antiquities. I came to Egypt in order to make sketches of the tomb decorations. Little did I expect I
Guys,
would
you're
become a
missing out.
tomb decoration
Missing out on
gave
myself.
us
fucking
scoop
waffles.
waffles. She dropped off stuff right
who
outside
did
our
this
door
to
like I
you?
asked her to for once.
The moles. They are
Does she normally
completely
attempt to come in?
verrückt.
Yes.
Especially the old one. At first he
Usually
played
she's
the
like, "I have to
kind
go to the
grandfather, but then
can't say
without
no to you,
warning he
Bill.
turned on me like the vicious wild beast and cursed me with bad luck. I tried to flee, but the way out was blocked by a nasty mole woman with a cheesy accent. She threw another curse at me. In my confusion, I blundered into a tripwire and poof! Curse number 3. Only here I am.
How many curses does it take?
What's your problem? Bad accent?
No, I have been confined on this accursed vault for decades. You must free me. Bitte?
3.
What do we need to do to get you down from there?
Do you see the bust of Sammun-Mak? There's a secret clasp underneath it. Release the clasp, and I am released from the wall. Your grateful servant.
Why is it gold and silver?
How do we get to the bust?
That is the good question.
You know how to break the spell of protection over the toy box?
Naturally. During my long confinement here, I have had much opportunity to study the mole magic.
Why can't you undo your own curse?
Alas, I have the limited mobility up here. You undo my spell, I'll help
you know what
undo yours.
You know what today is, right, Jackie?
Do some of it. What?
Hang tight.
You know what today is,
I'm
right?
good at that.
Oh, what?
No. It's Festivus, Jackie.
That's right. We need to air our grievances tonight. We'll do it after Sammun-Mak's.
You don't have to.
This is your chance, Alex.
I got no grievances.
Don't lie to me.
I would really like to sit in my chair.
No.
That's it. That's the extent of them.
That's not true, but that's fine.
Check out the rest of that ring first.
I'm wrapping a little bit tonight after our Sammun-Mak.
And leave this done.
Because we've got a lot of shit to wrap.
I'm free! I'm free! Oh, glorious third dimension! Oh, blessed relief! I'm free!
You just order that split now.
And you're not. So sorry. Gotta
no.
run.
We got missed it.
You said you'd help us land the devil's toy box.
Do not be silly.
Spoilers for Mist.
What would a couple of bas-reliefs want with a toy box? Just.
There are worse ways to spend eternity.
Hey, at least we're not in retail.
Count your blessings.
No point in that. No point in that.
I wonder if I can be a can of nuts on the wall.
Infidels! Vipers! You have removed the sacred bust of Sammun-Mak.
For your sins, you must remain on this wall.
Okay, fair enough. For how long?
For eternity!
I don't get it. Excuse me, I need to use the little Pharaoh's room.
You'll have to hold it a while.
How long?
For eternity!
I still don't get it.
I'm sorry to threaten you, but my little buddy here knows every show tune ever written. And unless you take us off this wall, he's going to sing them all for eternity.
Give my regards to Broadway.
Okay, for reals, there's got to be some way around this stuck on the wall for eternity hoo-ha.
Well...
Yeah? Come on.
Well, we have to let you off if you can answer the riddle of the Sphinx, which no one ever has.
Lay it on me.
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
What the gods deride. To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Boy, that's a good one.
Never gets old, does it?
Yeah, the cucumber
It
lengthwise.
had to be. It had to be.
And we've still got the bust of Sammun-Mak.
Break it in half.
Progress.
Break it in
It's a
half.
bust.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that.
Break it, break it, break it.
Get there, I'll get there.
It's a cozy niche.
All right, so I need to get another bust.
What?
I have to create a walkway so I
You
can
have
go
to
flat and then
break
get
it
back
in
on
half.
I can't just break it in half, Jackie.
Are you sure?
I have to find
Yeah.
the means to break it in half. And actually, can I walk down this?
Whee!
Click on it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Get after that asp.
Daddy ass.
And did I get a platform here now? Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
That when you pulled the snake before the off the wall when it appeared.
Huh. Two doorways.
Oh! Two doorways.
I just said that.
And the doorway of death. Choose aright, and you will pass through to the Chamber of Delight, wherein our greatest treasure resides. Choose a wrong.
A wrong?
And a mighty scimitar will strike from above and slice you cleanly in half.
Doesn't even rhyme.
Proceed,
Elegance.
if
I
you
love how
dare.
Max Yay.
Go to the middle.
Right.
Let me just make sure.
Can you click on that doorway?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Just takes me fucking right back here.
I don't know what you were
I mean,
expecting.
I'm gonna go through. The
Two
right.
door. Wait, isn't he gonna tell us?
Choose a right.
Shoot, shoot, shoot! You were supposed to go through the other door. The other door is the one with the scimitar. You won't be so lucky next time. I'm going to recalibrate the mechanism. You'll have to pass this point again on your way out, and then watch out. That's all. You're not allowed to look.
I guess it's only fair to give him a second chance.
Aw, look at all those pictures.
There we see the body of Sammun-Mak, borne to the tomb by the Mole Guardians. They say it was the costliest burial of all time.
Now that's what I love about this country. You guys know how to throw a classy funeral.
Sammun-Mak the Great, at the zenith of his power.
Gee, I want to be a god king.
Kind of is.
Sammun-Mak discovers the Devil's Toy Box, the moment that changed the course of history. Young Sammun-Mak started life as a humble frog catcher, but fate intervened.
Dog catcher? Oh, what? Was there a high commodity?
What happened?
Hold it right there,
You went
buckos! Can't you read hieroglyphics?
No.
It's a turn and a leaf.
Exactly. Turn and leaf. Otherwise, want to be alone. We happen to be sharing a super intimate moment.
Ew.
Your key, lover boy.
Lover
Oh, right.
boy?
It's the dummy!
Right, that was a long
His
time ago,
name
right?
is Charlie Hotep. Now, are you gonna
We
keep
should watch
away,
Bubba
or do
Hotep.
I have to spot
You know,
on you?
my
What?
friend and I set to watch that movie out about 4 or 5 New Year's Eves ago, and we fell asleep because it was like 4:30 in the morning.
I'll tell you right now, it's
great.
not as good as his other films, but it's okay.
Well,
We
that's
can't
about
just
what I
leave.
expect.
We went through so much to get here.
The doorways of life and death, you mean?
Right.
Dad built that. It's like supposed to discourage shooters. As if I need him always watching over me. God, so embarrassing.
Is that why you fell in love with your dummy?
Your father said something about finding his greatest treasure in here.
Yeah, so you found her. But don't start getting any
Oh,
ideas.
isn't that nice?
I've already found my dream boy.
So gross.
I'm truly happy for all of us.
She's really gross.
So what happens if we decide to just saunter right in?
Do you want me to set my ass on you?
No. No! Oh, please, God, anything but that!
Listen, kid. I know your feelings for Charlie Hotep are very, well...
Dysfunctional?
But I'm going to have to insist you turn him over to my pal here.
So we just
Charlie
gotta
and me are
get her to
soulmates.
see Jurgen.
Right. As if. Charlie and I have a perfect understanding. Just try and come between us, and I'll put a curse on you that'll curl your toes.
Some people would say it isn't very becoming for a young lady to curse.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
I suppose your dad does a
Apparently.
curse too?
Ha! You don't even want to know. He's got like the most devastating curse in the whole world. The Sexo Rejexo Hex.
Can you tell us about it without getting us an M rating?
How'd you like it if the very sound of your voice repulsed the opposite sex? Can you imagine?
What's your curse, little girl?
The whole scene hex. But I'm not very good at it yet.
Stay sullen, kid.
Shut up!
Hit me with that curse.
That's it! You violated my inner sanctum!
Ew.
Go get him, Spot!
Can.
You want me to turn into a can and get swallowed?
I don't know. I'm just throwing something out.
Can!
A can of nuts for our tea party? You're the best little snake in the whole world. Well, Charlie, you finally got me alone. Now's your chance to murmur those 3 little words.
We're out of here!
Huh? You see how you like Nefertiti's curse? Wait a minute, how does it go? Oh yeah.
Maximus!
Max is a cow.
Oh my god.
Cow Maximus.
Use Cow Maximus.
Say something, little buddy.
Moo.
Whew. All right. Practice makes perfect, kid. I'm sure you'll improve.
Oh, I hate you! You ruined my whole life!
Okay.
Okay.
Charlie, you and I are going to make beautiful music together. Now, let's see. By the way, Nefertiti, you were adopted.
Oh, thank God! Huh? No, that wasn't me.
Let me show you how this two doorways gizmo works.
Huh? No, that wasn't me.
Nefertiti, you're grounded for life.
I've been grounded for life my whole life.
Huh?
I wonder if I can get her to... Oh, God.
Hey, Dad, how do you reverse the protection spell on the toy box?
Well, first you... Nefertiti? Not in front of T-H-E-M.
What?
You're
I
hovering over the
didn't
ground.
say anything.
What was that, Oops?
Your models were hovering above the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, Dad. I'm off to Paris to become a courtesan.
You are not!
What? I didn't say anything.
I can't hold it inside any longer. I love you, Samus and Maximus. I want to be your mole. I want to have your puppies. There, I've said it.
Nefertiti!
I didn't.
If I hadn't just heard it with my own ears, I'd have never believed it.
But it wasn't.
I've got no choice but to blast you fellows with the Sexo-Rejexo hex. Brace yourselves.
Well, that explains a lot.
Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Whee!
Good to know.
Psychic ventriloquism.
Go ahead and take the gummy. I was through with it anyhow.
What? I didn't.
Psychic ventriloquism.
Let me show you how this two doorways gizmo works.
Huh?
Maybe does this...
Nefertiti, you're grounded for life.
I've been grounded.
Huh?
Psychic ventriloquism.
Sam.
Don't believe the mustache is real? Go on, give it a tug.
Har, har.
So now, we'll be able to repulse her.
Hi there.
Oh, Jesus shit. Can't get around you? We'll do that
Hi
again.
there. Say, buddy,
Yes?
will you please tell your daughter to stop making indecent proposals to us?
My daughter? You?
It's flattering, of course, but a clear violation of workplace guidelines on sexual harassment.
Stop saying that. You're like the grossest guys I've had the unfortunate displeasure to meet ever.
Looks like you need a booster shot of my Sexo-Rejexo hex.
Maybe we don't.
Hey, buddy, you know anything about an elderly mole man with specs?
Sure, that's my pop. He guards the burial chamber.
We ran into this mole person back in New York. Kerchief, obsessed with a can of nuts.
Natasha! My darling little pudding snout. Tell me, what was she up to?
Cursing elves, mostly.
Still doing what she loves most.
Answer me something, Pops. Why is it the moles back in New York speaking this funny dialect, and you talk just the same way we do?
I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm completely thrown by your accent.
Jesus.
other curses we should be aware of?
Pop's got a good one. The bad luck whammy. But he never gets round enough to use it.
Alright, what about the next?
Your daughter keeps threatening to curse us.
Well, she needs the practice. But I'm sure you fellows don't want to experience the Holstein hex. It's utterly devastating.
Walk me through this sexo-rejexo hex.
Well, it's very simple. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
So it shouldn't affect our lifestyle at all, really.
Other than her. I don't think so.
Is that the scimitar there, over the...
Don't look! Don't look! The doors of life and death are supposed to be a surprise!
Can you convince the old guy to take down his protection spell and let us have the devil's toy box?
The devil's toy box? The treasure we moles have been guarding for 6,000 years?
Yeah.
No.
Love to...
Oh.
1 p.m. Central European Standard Time. What time is that here?
1 p.m. European Central Standard.
1 p.m. CET.
CEST.
CEST, yeah. That's 6 a.m. here.
Okay.
That's what you've got to do is for a submission or something, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, the people who make Incarnate, most of them are in Netherlands, and there's 1 or 2 that are in the UK.
Nothing down this way. Oh. Come on, don't push your face in that wall. Go talk to Gramps.
Pops.
The burial chamber of Sammun-Mak. Die here, and funeral expenses are on the house.
Come on, cutie. Come to Grandpa.
You talking to me?
Why, you sly old rascal.
Whoa, stay back, fellas. I'm talking to her.
Hello, boys.
Oh.
Bouncing
Hey,
boomerangs at a
Amelia.
barbecue. She's back.
Never underestimate
her
an
through the
independent woman.
Ain't she a caution? Just like my granddaughter used to be not so long ago. Yeah.
And now
Come
she's
on,
a horror.
come to Grandpa. Grandpa's got toys.
I like toys.
You keep your distance.
Right there.
No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Fair.
Did you
Fair
forget it was
dinkum.
there?
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Oh!
Christ.
I don't think that's the way the story is supposed to end. Let's back it up
That
and try
was
it
really
again.
dark.
The ultimate curse.
Wanna go on a ride?
Boom.
Oh, so now you want to be friends, do you? Well, buzz off, boys. I'm busy.
Say, Gramps,
What can I do for you,
I was
gents?
trying to figure out what her voice sounded like, and it sounds like what's her face from the Storybox episode about volcanoes.
nice blocks.
Hieroglyphic blocks.
I think I know what this is.
Used them to teach my little Nefertiti how to spell way back in the day. Come on, princess. Gramps has some blocks for you to play with.
Can I have them?
You're a little old to be playing with blocks, ain't you?
Yep.
Alright.
Stay
Before I
vague.
talk about any more
Eh?
of that. No. I got
Age is just a number, you douche.
I want to blast
Wanna
it.
go on a ride?
Why are you beating up a baby?
And then I want to use this. And
Psychic ventriloquism.
I eat little children for breakfast.
What? I didn't say that.
apparently my repulsor doesn't really work.
Say hi to Grandpa.
There we go.
Well, look who dropped in. Ain't you a lively little wiggler?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Wait, Grandpa's got a story for you. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there was a family of adorable bunny rabbits.
What?
Now these little rabbits lived in a hole at the bottom of... Little scamp got away. Come on back out, baby. Grandpa's got lots more stories for you.
Tourist brochures, eh? Planning a little vacation?
Yep, Benny and the kid think I could do with a little airing out. Been in this tomb so long, I'm starting to grow mold.
problem is, there's just so many darn places to visit. Say, where you boys from?
Oh god, are we the ones that send them there? Ugh. I don't mind the immigration, but these guys are gross.
The U.S. of A.
Never heard of it.
They
New
are, look
country,
at them.
is it?
Picked a vacation spot
They're
yet?
just as
No,
people as we
God.
are.
They're not, they're moles.
Beyond time and space.
If they were humans,
Oh,
it would be fine. But they're not.
That's nice.
They're moles. For all we know, they carry all kinds of
Picked a
black
vacation.
No.
So this is
Wow, Jackie.
You're citizens.
plague.
of
Because
the
they're
world.
rodents.
Oh,
My
I
god,
wouldn't go
give me a
there.
break.
Too big.
Say, Gramps, you know that spell of protection you put on the devil's toy box? We just cracked it.
Yep, we nabbed the treasure and we're on our way. Just stopped in to
That's a
say
lot of
goodbye.
insanity.
Nice try, fellas. That security spell is pretty near foolproof, I reckon. I cast it many times, and it ain't failed me yet.
Also, Seraph, you might want to check out the VOD for Heavy Rain, because you know the part where Ethan is supposed to make a decision to kill somebody? Drew did not hesitate. Drew usually...
He killed
takes forever.
somebody?
Yeah, the guy's on his knees begging for his life, and Drew's just like, you know, I gotta protect my kid. Bam! And shoots him right in the fucking head.
That
I
parental
understand you old
instinct
people have a
kicked
talent
in.
for throwing curses.
Here
It
we
wasn't
go.
the dick?
Curses,
No.
curses, that's all
The
anybody
one time he could have shot this dude in the dick, and he shot him.
We're good at
in the
dancing
face.
too, but nobody ever wants to hear about that.
You mean the
Forgive
dick
me
of his head?
outburst,
Yes,
Sonny.
the dick of his head, his face.
I hear around the neighborhood there's a pretty mean curse
The dick
yourself.
of the head.
Me? Sure, I've got a curse. The bad luck whammy. But I haven't used it in ages.
It's like whistling or taxidermy. You never really forget.
Come on, hit us with your best shot.
I don't know if that's what he was supposed to
I
do.
wouldn't
but
put a curse on a
pretty
couple
great.
of nice fellas like you. I only curse people I hate.
You wouldn't think getting cursed would be so difficult.
I get cursed all the time.
He means cursed
Your
out.
son Benny just put this sexo rejexo hex on us.
Oh, did he now? You must have caught the eye of young Nefertiti, am I right? Well, I hope you're partial to long-distance love affairs, 'cause that's all you're getting. For a while, anyway.
I'll bet your darling granddaughter knows how to curse up a storm.
Well, let's just say her Holstein hex might put you fellas in a bad mood.
Oh my god.
Once she's got it down pat, that is.
Come on, hit us with your best shot.
You? I wouldn't.
Not enough about cur-
There's something else you want to know?
Stay vague.
Eh? Whoops. Let you slip in, did I? Well, I guess you can stay.
I'm gonna play with the blocks, so I can learn how to.
Oh, good. I was waiting for Grandpa Samuth to pick those up. His inventory was looking so empty. Hieroglyphic blocks. Hiya, Sammun-Mak.
Nice place you got here. Whee-hee-hee-hee-hee!
The graveyard of the moles.
Why are they so small?
Cool.
Blocks?
No, the grave.
I have awakened from the sleep of 1,000
I like how
years.
instead of having his arms crossed like a
Oh,
pharaoh usually does, he has them like
that's
he's
nice.
pissed, like fuck.
I eat little.
We already did that one, and she's gone, so.
Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? She cries the whole day long.
Will you cut it out?
Alright. Let's see. So we got the blocks. Those are pretty crucial. Clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
Right into the wall.
I just want to walk through the door, but I gotta like fucking.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're having a hard time there.
So.
Whee!
Gotta Click on it.
These blocks are about the same size and shape
Sorry
as
you
the
have to click
movable
in this
glyphs on
point-and-click
that
adventure
marquee,
game.
but I can't reach it from here.
I know what to do. You are absolutely right, Jackie. You've been right this whole time.
I know! Sorry.
But do you know what I'm supposed to do?
Break it in half!
How?
Oh, yeah. I just realized it too.
The knife. The knifey knife.
The knifey knife.
Hey! No littering in the tomb!
Can I check it through this way?
Hey!
I don't think that's how it works, Al.
Reset it.
Two
I think you gotta put it in the
doorways.
middle.
The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death, a swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which? Which is which?
No.
So much.
Let's try it with this. Now that he's said his piece.
Hey!
Nope. Well, now that I'm not there, maybe I can.
Psychic ventriloquism.
Keep it from downtown. No.
Bring it around.
How lucky can you get? You won't be so lucky next time. Just you wait.
How am I gonna get this to slice in half?
Knock him in half. Or knock him out.
I'm not sure I want him to get a good...
Kind of picked it up and handed it to you a few times already. I mean, I'm sure I did get a good look.
You can pull the string, can't you?
Sure.
Put it
won't
on the
you?
thing.
I can't put it on the thing.
You sure? Did you try already, or are you just saying that?
Yes, I've
Hi there.
There's gotta be a way for me to figure out
Hey!
which side specifically is gonna be. Maybe if I just walk through.
It's always the same left side.
Yeah.
I was
it
gonna
always
say.
is. Let's use left-hand doors. Did you not reset it, dude?
Yeah. See?
No, he didn't appear at the window, so I'm guessing not.
How lucky can you? You won't be so lucky.
Oh, I see. We gotta get Grandpa to hate us. Because we need the bad luck curse. We're super lucky right now. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Good catch.
No, stop.
I'm suddenly feeling less repellent, Samus.
Me too, little buddy. The curse must have worn off.
Let's score some chicks.
I can get to the wall, but that's not gonna do anything until I cut that in half. So how can I get Grandpa to hate me?
The graveyard of the moles.
Touch one.
I'm not sure I want him to get... Say, Gramps.
Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you? Snuck past my death trap, did you, you rascals? Well, you beat me fair and square. What can I do for you?
What a grandpa.
I understand you mole people have a talent.
You beat me fair and square.
Your son Benny must have a pretty powerful curse.
You better believe it. The, SCXO Rejexo Hex fixes it so the very sound of your voice repels the opposite.
He really is such a
You
grandpa.
know what?
Yeah, he really is.
Come on, hit us with your best shot.
You? I wouldn't put a curse on a couple of
sir?
nice fellas like you. I only curse people I hate.
He would hate us if we.
Oh.
Come on,
My
hit.
God.
Yes.
Picked a vacation spot.
No, darn it.
That you. Stay vague.
Eh?
What can we do?
Touch the mole things.
I've attempted to.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, Sammun-Mak. The graveyard of the moles.
Right. Open it. Yeah.
No point in that.
Right. Using the thing doesn't do anything.
What about the switches in behind him?
That's just his death trap.
I'm not sure.
Right. But it was.
Cool.
That's all he says. Cookies?
I don't give cookies to just that.
Can you ventriloquize him?
To get him
I
to
don't
say
like-
something that would. Maybe I could ventriloquist. Ventriloquizing him says
I
he's a
eat
little
better.
children's breakfast.
Alright.
And then
I
he
have
goes to
awakened.
some awakened. He's like, oh, cool.
I think you need to be down there though.
Nah, because it pulls him back here.
I've changed my mind, Maximus. You can have the pony.
Quit it, Maximus.
That's what Abby would do.
So now that the repellent curse is worn off, maybe we can go back to
Nefertiti.
Nefertiti.
Yeah, maybe you can act like she's into you or something. That'll make him hate you.
I don't think it would.
Two doors.
Yeah,
Wait.
Yeah, we get it.
How lucky. You won't be so lucky.
Are you gonna give Charlie back, or do you want another case of Nefertiti's Holstein hats?
Yeah, count me up.
Tough choice.
Time's up. You lose, cowboys.
I didn't get a chance to really do anything when he was a cow.
True.
Maximus!
I'd say you can get the milk though.
Good point.
Why would a male cow have udders?
No, no, no! Cows don't eat cookies!
No, no, for the love of God, no!
What?
Learn.
No.
Nope, just wears off.
I mean, it doesn't last very long.
Practice makes perfect, kid. I'm sure you'll improve.
But I need a way to. I would need a way to get
Are you gonna?
to go
Time.
through time because I don't get the glass until later.
I thought the glass was in the previous room.
Yeah.
No, the glass was in on the way home.
Ah, okay.
Right. After we figure this out, then we gotta.
Maximus!
But we will figure this out.
Maximus.
Practice makes perfect.
Anything else to say, dude?
Say, buddy.
Yes?
So, I hear you throwing.
Well, a father's got to protect his daughter's virtue, doesn't he? Huh. But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her
So many
type.
sex over
Sweet relief.
Puppy love.
Yeah, but
It does when you leave the room.
Oh, barf!
looks like you.
Get topped off.
Love to stay in check.
Woo-hoo-hoo-wee! There we see the body of some.
This doesn't give us anything.
Young Sammun...
Toads.
Whee!
Aster's gone.
Whee!
Maybe I can talk to these guys. Oh, you know? I had the ability to use guard in there, so.
What? Bucket?
Didn't you learn your lesson of...
No.
Listen, I know you're busy being tomb decorations, but would you mind letting us scooch past?
We're trying to get to the other side so we can...
Impudent jackals! Tomb guardians do not let people scooch past.
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who...
Racism against gods?
Nuh-uh.
People who think everything's about them?
Meaning me, I suppose.
Not even close.
Annoying people?
Is that it? Huh? Huh? Did we get it? Huh?
Guess again.
Chick flicks?
Nuh-uh.
Guys who leave the seat up?
Not even close.
That is pretty terrible.
Short people?
Guess
It's
again.
your own house, man. It doesn't matter.
People who do
After
unflattering
if it's-
impressions of their friends
you share
behind
the
their
house with
backs?
a lady.
Like who, for instance?
Like who, for instance?
Not even close.
Monsters.
Guess again.
Insufferable philologistical affectation?
Nuh-uh.
Those damn whippersnappers with their horseless carriages and crystal sets?
Guess again.
Monkeys?
Nuh-uh.
To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Can you get halfway across now?
Yeah, we got your precious bust of Sammun-Mak.
No, 'cause he doesn't
You
have
gonna
the,
make something
one
of
half
it,
in there.
punk?
I know, well, if he puts it in, he goes
I
across
didn't
one half.
think so.
Right.
Can you do anything? Like on the ceiling or something?
I don't think so.
No, yeah, he has to walk across the whole way.
Well, maybe there's something
That's where
happening
your blocks
outside.
go, yeah.
Is it maybe in a different place?
Is it in a different castle?
Maybe I need information from her. If I get
About
info
her,
from...
about her pop-pop?
Yeah, maybe.
We're not leaving till we...
Alright, let's go to...
Train home?
Yeah. Nothing in the Sphinx challenge. And what was the question at the big reward? How do we get in?
Yeah, because you're getting rejected by the gate, right?
Right. How did we actually get in there?
So we don't know that yet.
Right.
So we gotta go to her. She's up here, I think, right?
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
Except the dead guy didn't load. Pringle.
I've got something for you, Jurgen.
At last! Give me the letter!
I bared my soul in it.
Oh, I am so touched to the core of my being. Let me put it among my keepsakes.
There's the snake. You know what we can probably do? We can probably get some milk in the snake and then retrieve the milk
Why would you get milk in the snake?
so that I can get the milk later to give to Santa. It's the only way I can think.
That's so outlandish. Fine, give it
Right.
a try. I just don't think it's gonna work. But again, we're gonna have to
Nobody
call
home.
it soon. I have Christmas presents I have to wrap.
I hear you.
Now to get a good look inside this trunk.
Not so fast.
Video killed the radio star.
If only we could keep him out of that room.
Can't go past this moment.
Look at the time. I must.
Aw,
Please consider my offer.
What was the offer?
Hi there. Want to throw that cow curse at us again, for old time's sake?
I bet you're really good at it now.
Nah, I'm not mad at you anymore. Not since I found true love.
Okay.
So don't house it up for me.
Oh, we're gonna.
Hope it works out.
Mrs. Yerk.
Hey, remember us?
Of course.
What happened to the other guy who was with you in the tomb? The,
Moldy oldie mole man.
He finally decided to take his vacation.
Oh? Where's he going?
To see the Sphinx.
Alright, that's one
So,
thing.
I hear you throw a mean curse.
But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on.
Did that.
After all we've been through together in Real 2, I feel...
Yes?
I'm sorry to
Real
report...
too.
On who?
On us.
Still? Well then I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to hit you again with the old sexo-rejexo hex.
Oh no, don't.
Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will
I wonder if I can
Keep riding.
Now
it.
if you could talk to her, maybe she'll give you the calc.
like launch her little...
Hi there. Hi there.
It's not working.
Or is it working?
Hey, remember? Walk me through this sex...
Oh, it's very simple.
When we...
You're darn right I loathe you.
Simple semantical mix-up.
Oh,
So, could you remove the hex?
sure.
Thanks, Mulder.
Keep riding the rails, Mr.
Okay.
Alright, now
Hi
it
there.
hits us.
But is it
Want
enough?
to throw that cow curse at us again, for old time's sake?
I bet you're really good at it now.
Nah.
You're not mad at us.
Hope it works out.
Launch
Miss
But she's found true love, Alex.
Alright, maybe we can convince you to...
Break up with her.
Yes?
Somebody was asking.
Yeah?
One of the...
Don't know.
We ought to introduce.
You're watching.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get into his room now and get the letter. I mean,
Yes.
know what I'm saying?
Nobody home. Some sort of letter. My dearest Jorgen, what is this itch that spreads across my dewy young mole skin whenever you are near? I don't know if I should read this.
Read it.
Whenever you are near, it is love, and only your long, pale fingers can scratch it. Do you itch for me as well? No need to answer. I can see the agony in your eyes when we're together. But I must beg you to keep our love a secret for now. My ogre of a father would have a fit.
Ogre.
He doesn't realize I'm no longer his little girl. And my grandfather has this crazy irrational hatred for people from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Be patient, my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti. I wonder why Grandpa Mole hates people from Stuttgart.
Everyone hates people from Stuttgart. Now we're getting to the good part.
Were you,
But is it a romance
you
or
were locked
horror?
and loading the
Is it different?
puzzle gun there?
All the puzzle gun.
I don't want to take a look at your puzzle gun.
Puzzle gun.
Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I thought, what happened?
All right. So now I think I can show the letter to Papa.
To the papa.
Papa.
Eat to papa.
As a responsible adult,
Too amused by ourselves.
as a responsible adult, I feel it's my duty to give you this.
Hey! Huh? My dearest Jurgen? Dewy young moleskin?
I get it, I hate her.
Long pale fingers?
Yeah.
A Nefertiti!
Dad! We're in love!
You are not!
I hope I am not interrupting anything.
Debaucher, cradle robber, despoiler of innocence!
Whoa.
Perhaps this is a bad time.
I curse you!
No!
Whatever.
You've ruined my life again!
You'll survive.
And survive this!
Go! Eat cow.
The whole scene hex.
Give me that sweet juice.
I don't like this any better than you do, little buddy. Nature's a miracle.
I was
Keep working
actually
at
just
it.
thinking about that the other day of like, what mutation? Because their fish were first, right? And then reptiles, and then what gross mutation made nature think, let's make that one make milk for its young, from its from its person. Let's do that.
Well, a lot of things.
Let's
do
give
that
that a try. And it just
Ringo
spread.
likes milk.
That happened across the board. Like, a lot
That's
of
what I
things.
mean. Yes, that's what mammals are. That's what I call mammals, because they have
So,
mammaries. That's what
actually,
my point is.
I don't think there's any point to me coming in here now because I need to get the elves to come out this way.
Do you now?
Because that's probably what I need to do is interrupt the two of them having a discussion.
Room
Let's just
service.
see what it looks like. Anyway, but pretty sure this is.
Cookies! And milk! And they threw in a free can of nuts to make up
Sorry,
for the
Santa.
inconvenience.
That ain't milk.
You're
It
bad
is
for
milk.
me, you naughty little
Yeah.
snack.
Is it the?
But you go down so
Is it?
good.
Max milk.
Ew! Why does he have to say it like that?
What the holly berries?
Oh.
He's out
Yeah,
cold.
holy shit.
Oh my god.
That's a. Can't talk about.
Well, yeah, but you might be able to ventriloquism in the.
It's empty.
What? You mean I gave up my precious milk for nothing?
Here's a note.
The elder gods have been avenged.
The Brotherhood of Yog Sagoth.
Oh
Who
god.
could have written this?
Who indeed?
Oh, my word. I've been double-crossed! Out, damn you, out!
So I wonder if it's the elves.
What now?
Yep, okay, so that's actually all we need from that.
Maybe we should spend our time.
You want to call it there for Jackie?
Yeah.
Yes, even though
I have to wrap. I'm sorry.
I know.
Normally I would stay later because we are actually making good progress, but if it wasn't like tomorrow's Christmas Eve, if I have to wrap all the presents in one day, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Can we just take care of the puzzles that we know the answer to? 'Cause we're right here.
Now, I will give you until 10:55.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
That'll be plenty of time. We just
God,
gotta
I hope so, because if you push for more, I'm gonna lose it.
We gotta recommend the place for Grandpa to go. We gotta get him to hate us. So
There
that we
must be a
cut
way
the
to
thing
undo
in
that
half,
protection
and then
spell so
do
we
the
can get our
protection
hands
spell
on the
and
Devil's
get
Toy
the
Box.
Should we call the helpline?
Tomb Raiders don't call helplines, little buddy.
That you know of.
Say, Gramps,
Eh? Oh, snuck.
Yep.
picked a vacation spot?
No, darn it, I just can't decide.
You wouldn't have heard of it. A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart? You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang nab-dad-blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
No cursing in the burial chamber.
Oh, you ain't experienced cursing till you got a snoot full of my extra spicy bad luck whammy.
A snootful.
I've been enjoying this episode quite a bit.
Me too.
The humor,
Call
also
it
the mechanics.
heads or tails?
Tails.
Right?
No heads.
I love
Hey,
that.
No tails.
The curse stuff.
You lose.
I have that's I really enjoy
Say, Gramps.
jumping between
Oh,
the
snuck
videos,
past.
the film reels. I
Stay
love it.
Eh?
If I recall, I liked each episode in this one a little bit less than the previous.
Really? That's
Yes.
a shame.
Overall.
Yes.
But do they get better as this goes on, or worse?
I mean, they get worse.
Oh, they get worse each. Oy. Well, as far as I'm concerned,
Two doorways. The doorway of life.
Yep, heard your bullshit already. Hook.
Hey! Don't throw things through the doorway of death. Do you want to dull the blades?
Oh yay!
There we go. We got our bad juju.
Cool bananas.
Cool bananas. Cool bananas indeed.
I tell ya, I'm so proud of you for admitting I was right. You don't usually do that. That was really cool. Thank you. That was a big thing the other day. I was right about something, and he insisted I was not correct, and then it turns out I was very right. And he just
What was
totally
that?
like breezed past it. Oh, his mom, like he said something to his mom, and I knew it was gonna make her upset. Like she was gonna be like, oh well, I made plans and blah blah blah. He's like, no, that's not how she took it. I was like, that's 100% how she took it. Like I was like, you warned me about this years ago, and I've been paying attention. He's like, no, it's fine. Turns out it was not fine.
No, it's not.
I love the Egyptian walks. Oh god, Adam would be so pissed.
Why does he hate that song?
He's Egyptian, so he hates. He hates
Hey,
when
we're the
people do
meat-based
whole
version of
Egyptian
us
walk
again.
thing 'cause it's fucking
Now,
stupid.
to scramble this security spell. Great. They're welded in place.
Don't you have to put the blocks in?
It's a perfectly fine protection spell, but I think we can improve it. Now that's an inscription.
Oh, bad luck.
What's all the commotion?
Don't look up here, nothing to see.
Did I forget to cast the protection spell?
You might need to change it up and not just do triple hands.
No, he's gonna make it happen. See?
Yeah, but does that actually add more protection? or-
Yes. See?
Less protection.
Oh, good. That's what you wanted.
And that doorway just brings us right back down here.
No moles in sight. Stone Guardian guys, otherwise occupied.
Unbreakable spell of protection broken.
Nothing standing between us and that toy box
Well,
but
his
air.
bad luck.
Come
Oh,
on,
yeah,
little
his
buddy.
bad luck.
Let's go get it.
I like that Scorpion just keeps walking around. I feel like that's gonna be something.
And this, okay, so that's where we left
I think this is where we came in.
I'm experiencing a newfound sense of respect for our forebears, Sam.
I know how you feel, little buddy. Say what you will about our gene pool. It did manage to produce a couple of winners.
You hear that? You guys are winners!
Factor out the squall of death in the dirty boiler room.
All right, so that's one down.
One reel down.
And that's, I think, where we can call it.
Yeah.
Not available. Okay.
So.
You gotta
So
go
not
into
quite.
the next one, and then you might be able to do it now.
Yeah, so I guess it's got to be the journey home, because we still can't do the Sphinx challenge.
Right.
Unless, I mean, now we know more about the wife, so maybe she's gonna get more involved.
Or
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna...
But anyway.
Alright, that's actually, I have to say, I'm really enjoying this one. I really like jumping from reel to reel and using information to move on. I just really like that as a mechanic. It's really cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it...
And the humor's cracking me
Because,
up.
I mean, you really enjoyed, too, the one with the time machine elevator, right?
I did.
So,
I did.
that's
But I
always-
like stuff like that,
that's
where you
always a
gotta,
fun
like...
mechanic.
Yeah,
That's
what
why we liked the Journeyman project so much.
Yeah, what I said, I like the idea of using time travel to find answers to things and then going back and using it. It's fun. It's a blast.
Yeah, exactly.
And the humor is cracking me up.
Yes.
As usual.
Anyway,
I have to go wrap a whole bunch of presents.
I need to use the bathroom.
Of course you do.
Let's wrap all this up. Oops, I'll be back. We can figure something out.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for hanging out,
And
peeps. I know Joe was around for a while. I think he's gone now.
Oh, he's long gone.
Yeah. Sarah, thanks for stopping by. Was tomorrow's Christmas Eve, right?
Yep, Christmas Eve.
Yup.
And that's
Tomorrow's a big cleaning day for us because if we're gonna have a bunch of stuff to unwrap and
Thursday.
everything, we're gonna have. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a bunch of shit to unwrap and make a bunch of messes, and I would like the place to be somewhat clean.
I hear ya. All right, I don't have time for a long wrap up. I gotta run.
Alex is gonna shit his pants.
I've been sitting here drinking coffee and soda. I gotta go.
Shitter.
Pants shitter. That's the next Bond movie, right? All right.
Yes.
Goodbye.